Do 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 bo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hello. Running on the EDG bind comp. I mean, it's fun.
Your own clip. You didn't
So that's cool.
anything.
And you didn't comment on the EMEA clip.
That's messed up.
Yeah. Not enough creation, but creation from those people.
Did I end up captaining Haaland? No. How many points did Primi get? He must have got a lot. I mean, it must have been a lot. Holy fuck. $23-pointer. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Of course, Fabio's. How's Fabio doing so well? Who's he got? He's got Durka. Fuck. He's got Durka and Cryo. I mean, Cryo's played 3 games, so. You know, Cryo right now is doing well, but that's because he's played more games than anyone else. But then again, 37 points is what? 13 points a game? 13.3 points a game? I mean, that's pretty good. You'll take that. And he's got more games to play and beat it. So yeah, Cryo is looking like a good pick. Probably the best player in the world currently. I think that's a little far, but he was very good today. Oh, did you not see it, Magnum? Yeah, Premi. I mean, he almost broke the kill record. He was on for it. He was what? 4 kills off it? 5 kills off it? I think he ended 4 kills off it. Like, if the game lasted a little bit longer, I think he could have beat it. But DRX were not great. Triple captain versus Wolves. You should have been watching my stream. I told the people that because it came up on the Reddit. Because I saw a rumor somewhere. I can't even remember where it was. Like when I woke up, like, oh, Haaland might not start. Like someone reported, like, oh, Haaland might not start. And so then when the deadline came, I checked again, and there was a report Haaland isn't starting.
Been having a rough time with over half my players, but not too bad, I suppose. 18,219 if you could please see it.
National texture. I mean, yeah, textures, that's rough. But again, there's plenty of time left. Double G2. The problem, like, here's the problem, right? With players like Double G2, you know what your problem is? Like, what if they go all the way and just win? You might only get 3 games of Double G2, and then you're stuck with these 5 pointers, which isn't great. That's not what you want. But Starkzo's an amazing pick. Mako, I mean, I've got Munchkin as well. Okay, you got Cryo, Freeing. Again, I wouldn't worry too much about the DRX T1 picks. Like, I would wait till they've played their next game before, like, you get worried. The problem you've got is you've got Gen G and T1. And they play each other. So one of them has to lose. And then they're in the lowers. And then it's risky, because then, obviously, if you lose again, you're out. Jesse Bash was never going to be a good pick. Okay, Vora is still doing pretty well. Again, like averaging 10 points or so for a player of like this caliber, or this cost, sorry. Yeah, again, pretty good. Pretty good. Now, here's the plan. So yeah, I wouldn't worry. I think you're fine. Apart from T1 playing Gen G, I think you're fine. And the fact that you IGL'd texture. Can I look at the Chinese pick'em leaderboard? I'm gonna guess you're
You
first.
ready for a Sammy D Super Bowl berth tomorrow? Are you ready? The worst decision in Vikings history.
Oh, I don't think that's true. Is this you, Nano Fool? Nano Machine? fuck me. Why are they playing these shit maps? So the plan today, by the way, is just to watch this first game. Because I'm not too interested in Lev playing Cloud9 with a sub, and I'd rather wake up and watch Paper Rex. So, yeah. We're just going to watch the first map today. And then tomorrow, the sun will come out. Tomorrow. Demon 1 is the sub, yeah. I don't want to watch Diamond. Well, I do want to watch Diamond 1, but I'd rather watch Paper Rex. You know what I mean?
I hope all of Pacific our upsets would genuinely be so good to see.
Right. Let's get into this game then, shall we? Did I watch Liverpool? I did watch Liverpool, yes. Did watch Liverpool. Lol. I mean, we'll see. If this is a very fast 2-0, maybe I'll get to watch some of the other game, but I think that's unlikely. We're probably just going to stick with this to the end. Does Man U have a chance against Arsenal? I think they'd find it hard to win. I think they could draw.
On this defense side.
But we'll
For
see
me, eyes on Benji. Great calling in his first week. Really solid play in general. Fundamentals.
Okay, they've gone for the brim. They've gone for the
also gonna have eyes on
Gentle Mate's idea.
playing Brimstone right now. They've gone for the double smoke. Definitely thought he would be
Interesting
on
that
like
we've seen
Chamber,
multiple
playing a lot
teams
of
do this
that,
now.
but no.
Ooh, extra.
Brim, I mean, that's a rare
So
pick.
generally, when Gentle Mates played, I'm not sure if it was this exact comp, but you know, similar to this comp, they essentially just mostly kind of ran it down and just played post.
Quite get out with that gate crash that leaves Envy outside of the site.
Yeah, that was a great late pin on extra. Just pushing through immediately, straight up walking. I mean, that's so easy.
Woo!
Oh my God! Infiltrator to clean up. I mean, this is a guy who, you know, late into 2025 was at the top of the challenger scene as far as duelist goes. Would definitely be surprised if he wasn't a prospect for VCT teams this year.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, he was at Ascension.
yeah,
Good showing there too.
Must have been some coaches, GMs who were looking at
I
this
start
guy
from
as a
Infiltrator.
potential pickup.
I need
And
to
he's certainly someone that in the future
remind
I
me
think you
during
could
the
see
break
in
in between
full-time.
maps. I need
You
to
know, last year in
work out the
Challengers,
crew points
Winthrop played
and
against
who
Envy
they're
a
for.
bunch. Actually never managed to beat them.
Who did I captain? I
Governor
captained Saka,
have not gotten one over on this
who
squad
also
just
isn't
yet, but it's a
guaranteed to
great
start,
way
but
at
I'm
least to
pretty sure will
blow off some
start.
steam, settle a
I
small
don't think
regard to the
Arteta
grand
would
scheme of
risk
things.
a game like
Infiltrator's
that.
going to be testing that main direction. Be a refract away.
And look, you can
Any America's
trust that
team
on
I root
defense,
for?
Envy are going to
Oh, really?
be very aggro
I mean, as the
with
season
these
goes
on
along,
these
I start to get,
extremities.
you know, I like
Something
watching
that
teams who are
MIBR
fun.
were able to
And I
heavily
dislike
hammer
watching
in their
teams who are
game,
not
exploit
fun.
it really to get advantages of their own. So we'll see if Crew can do
So,
the same.
Plenty to see there for
you know,
Governor.
that kind of happens as the
Scurrying
season
in
goes
the
along. But
plays
it's not like a
today, main,
pure
showing
root. I
themselves
don't
the
care if
outrun,
they
and
win or
in the
lose that
meantime,
much.
they're
Like,
getting
you know.
active. Crew up on coast. We'll have this side. It's obviously played for pure retake as Rossi is the weak side attendant. And all of Crew are going to drift over.
Thoughts on Liverpool?
It should be very free to get this
just-
down. I am interested in seeing what this Brim is going to be bringing to the team. I mean, you know, if you're on this, you can just get those very
I don't know. They're just not that great. I think
Out of the top four, Energy, Need, G2, Furia last sounds goofy as fuck. Who do you think is winning kickoff first?
Previous round, but still, Crew get themselves a flawless, and they make the right choice
winning
after that
kickoff
owl
first?
drone gives them
Top four.
kind of all the info they need.
I would say
Brim is
probably
definitely
NRG
going
are
to
favorites
be
based off what we saw. I'd say NRG are
obnoxious for
favorites,
NBA
then
post
G2,
class.
then
That is
MIBR,
an
and then a
obvious
distant
point to be
fourth
made.
Furia.
We've seen in the past when teams have ran double duelists
So,
here,
so for,
that they'll try to put a lot of
For me,
emphasis
with
on smoking
football right
those
now, and I know
lanes
some of you
in
aren't
mid to
interested in
threaten
football,
that
but
you
just
could
quickly.
just be silently creeping up mid behind them.
the problem
So
that I
I'd
think a
imagine
lot
that's
of these
something that'll
teams
get
have
mixed in at some
is that
point
they're,
too.
Feels like the analog for
their
the
fans'
old Harbour we used to
expectations is
see
that
in
they're
these
going to get
comps on Abyss as well.
95
Really
points a
just trying to
season.
blanket those sites.
But the truth is, like, this Liverpool squad,
So it looks like the teleport is going to go
like,
up
they're,
mid.
they're
That's
not,
one
like,
smoke
this is the same with
down.
Man U as well. They're not that much
Well,
better
NBA
than the
players
mid-table
able
teams,
to receive
right?
any
Like,
aggression that could have come.
Who's the best centre defender on the pitch today? Between Bournemouth and Liverpool, it's Senesi, right? I would take Senesi over Gurren Van Dijk, and certainly Joe Gomez, or if Kanate was there as well. And that was true last year as well.
So this should be very easy for Crew to just bypass.
Make someone mod again? Wow, we're not gonna. I'm gonna press. Nate Preds? Nate mods?
Standing up to back him up. Spies managed to get onto the side at least, but now it should have two players.
What the hell is that?
Spies able to spray down a second. That throws this now into some questions.
Oh, there's Nick.
Mad flank, by the way, as Envy are getting in.
Magnum's here.
Into the site.
That's going for lineups.
Is Man U doing well? I mean, not really. They won the last game,
plenty
but
of time, I think, to make this defuse happen. It's all on Governor now.
I think Rossi was expecting
that's gonna land.
Just that. Some delay from the volley, but obviously walking through tough.
Governor looking like nags out there.
Really do about that. Envy buy up in, and honestly, is what Inspire's able to do there on the side. Flashed out. Still find those two important frags in a very unlikely scenario.
Yeah, I want to see that on the replay. I think maybe all three players there were just blinded, which is why there wasn't actually the trade onto him.
Magnum can mod a bit now. Woohoo! We got one mod. Let's go.
I think that
How did China go, Magnum?
Some level of team flash there too. And Infiltrator was just so weak that it was like a shot to the calf took him out. But still, though, that's not a horrific
good
round for
quick
Crew.
day.
A little bit of damage.
Was it? What was the second score?
Buy coming up now. And they've got Envy. Some of their players.
Oh yeah, it was EDG, wasn't it?
As you sort of mentioned,
I agree with Amarin sacking. Not really, but who cares?
And now you can just tell by the mini-map that Envy wanted to do something.
Sack him, don't sack him.
Look at this from Kesnit. Ready to refract if necessary, but won't take any early fight. Crew not giving it to him.
He stays though. Nagzet pinged out. He knew there'd be something behind us, but will he be able to make the correction?
Oh, he doesn't realize.
Does he have an awareness of who might be lurking behind the box? He's going to go straight into this. Kesnit ready to pounce.
He gets out.
Pelican light speed away.
He goes back.
Some distance away from Infiltrator. Crew is still scurrying in the backfield.
That's fortunate, maybe.
Side of the map here. Infiltrator with
He might try. He knows he's tagged him. He might try it.
Bypasses Kesnit.
Oh, they got 4 players on the right side here.
On this B side of the map.
It's a bit crazy.
So far away.
Oh!
I mean, Inspire's
surprise!
Is there going to be a double back from Crew towards A? It looks like they're thinking about it. I mean, maybe an opportunity for Benji to catch one on the rotate.
He's trying to imply that they're still considering B. With that star deployed, and maybe he will linger around it.
Yeah, EDG's bind comp was...
Too early, though. This Astro Util is going to be very important without the Brim later in the round.
EDG's bind comp was Harbor Viper, Phoenix.
Just before the wall came up, it's hard to tell. He was making
what
a
duelist
calm
did they
when
play?
we saw him
on
screen there for a second. Rossi
Fade and something.
It's a pretty high price to pay to keep
a
anything interested
rough
from
from
over at B, but it is going to allow Crew.
What? I mean, MTA. I was about to say MTA took a lot of damage there, and I mean, he took even more because he fell off the map.
That is
and
not
he died. So all on Governor.
They already had to pay dearly to get into that site. They had to trade into a single player and then lose MTA for free. The other day, the timing might have been fine.
No, this is the sub roster for Crew.
Yeah, he's had some good awareness here on a
Perval, thanks for the 24 months. That's 2 whole years.
Seal the deal on that retake, and now here just expecting the spawn.
They're casting. I would assume he's casting the second game.
Commitment from Benji onto that B side. Like, it's not
I don't know
that Astro smoke down. Linger a little bit. No, he actually pushes up to coast.
Oh, he literally just jumps off the map. He literally just dove off the map. Did you see that?
But I think Exer saw him.
He just went boom, boom.
Inevitably dealt with, and now Crew on to.
Why did they not show us that POV?
Couple buckies for their 2 duelists. We'll see if that can get any value with the double dive.
Dimensional Drift used last round for Infiltrator. He just got picked as soon as he gate crashed back away from the site.
Yeah, honestly, that did feel like a round.
Red Blood beating C9. With this, with Demon, without Oxy, I have, yeah. I would be a little bit surprised if C9 were able to win. Not shocked, but I would be a little bit surprised, just because, you know. Replacing Oxy is not easy. More Chris, thanks for the 2 months. Now you're into the problem of now your Waylay has no util.
And again, the weapons just aren't good enough.
And the round is basically cooked.
Yeah, now what is the move here from Crew? They have 0 map control. Envy have rotated players off of this A
I don't know
side,
why I'm
so
watching this useless
a
game.
re-hit
Just Valorant is a perfect esport to
won't
just
be
have on in the
terrible.
background while you
Cycle
do
this
something
nebula,
else.
Envy, and still buy some time. Ultimately, KRU are going to have to flood this choke.
just waiting for this flash to come over the
Yeah,
top.
KRU
and
still have
penetrate,
visa
and then the
issues.
burst.
KRU picking the exact positions of these Envy players. Here they're going to hit the side off the flash. Exit down to 50 now. Two swinging around the corner. No problem. X is
Yeah,
out to make
this
short
one
work
never
of two.
really had that much of a chance, but now it has some chance if
Numbers also
Naxos to
favour
win
Envy as
that.
now eventually they come home to roost here at this A side. Benji with only a sheriff.
Okay.
Would have to have worked
Good enough by Envy.
Fair bit of damage from KRU, but Envy obviously with
Don't
such
study
a
for an
superior
exam, that's not
weapon,
the kind of
they're
thing
able
I
to
meant.
handle that re-hit.
Or at least just keep the
Given that
MV
the
stream
first
muted
hit
on in the
attempt
background and
got rid
you
of
know,
all of
have
the
the
dive
ads come on and
utility
stuff.
from the duelist. Eggster, even though he's in that very uncomfortable spot close up, he's able to just keep his crosshair on main. No one could have actually really
Don't
gotten
break that
past it.
placement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Hey, timeout KRU. I'm going to use this timeout to be productive. So I got my order of the TMV merch come through. This is what you'll get if you order some TMV merch. You'll get one of them. Show you what I got. I got a nice sunfish shirt. Looking nice and simple. Is there a link? I think it should be, if you scroll down on Twitch, it should be there, I think. And I think there's a link on the YouTube. If there's not, someone remind me. And then we got the Throw City jersey as well. Look at this. If you want to play for Team Throw City, look at this. Sponsored by TMV's Edible Glue. Other sponsors. It's got a VFL sleeve sponsor just there. Sorry, the game's about to start again. And we got Smooth Oil Co.
A foot jersey coming in for their
As
next
well?
game. If not, I ain't buying one. Taking forever for you. I won't have in time for champs.
With Sideshow's mustache on it. Does it ship to the USA? Yeah. Pretty sure it's made in the USA. Sorry, I didn't realize it was mute.
or B rather, sorry.
Did I design it? I had input on the design, but it was my girlfriend who made it.
Envy getting flattened on this B side of the map
What
now.
jersey
They have
coming
to
in for
play
the next
catch
game?
up. Who's
I
the
don't know.
left in the rear? It's Nax that can see the cross. Not a bad way to
I actually
Waywood,
don't know
but
what's going on with
Feld is
that.
still Feld. Jason wants to find it in mid here to saturate.
Oh, Nags got it.
Made in the USA? I
That's
don't
a
know.
crazy kill to find.
Even under hindrance, it's
Probably
a
say
bit
on the
It should-
website, but I
it
actually
feels
don't know.
Like, I mean, this should be a 2-1-3 because it should be alive right now. That's crazy. Now it's all on Inspire. Spotted out by Benji.
Been here all round virtually.
Yeah, really came up huge for the team. Just playing defensively, watching that push out of B. Things get so messy for Envy in that
there's another
situation because you have Kesnet walking down mid, but he didn't get the info that there were so many players going into the link. And so at that point, they're just getting pinched out of that, B walk down
Blocking vision.
on account of KRU having Benji left in main and then the majority of players coming through that link to drop.
So finally, KRU are going to find themselves a bit of a foothold in these last couple of rounds. Also heading into the next round with a ton to work with.
Should just put this. I mean, I can make more merch if you want.
Nicely done. Push
I had an idea for one that we were going to do as well.
Put themselves in a bit
Someone
of a
reminded us
compromising
of, but I
position.
can't
So
remember
see
what it
where
was.
they ended up going down very deep. And she just has the right positioning here for that kind of aggression.
Nags just doing his former teammate dirty there with the hindered.
Zed Gamer, thanks for the $5.
Obviously, Nags and Kesnet, a lot of history together.
The TMV hasn't oiled up shirt is peak.
Origin days of KRU
Rate
debuting on the
6769.
global stage.
There's no way
Ever
your
the
team is
world's
6769.
blood and foot paid. What team would you want to be picked up by?
What would be funny? What would be like the funniest team to be a part of? I would fucking love to be a part of like some real shitter that then got good. That would be the most fun, I think. Like if a team went from pure shit
And as far as Envy know, it could
to like
absolutely be a
really
real
good.
tell.
I think that
There's
would be
two
a very
smokes on
funny
either side of
journey.
top mid, right? They don't have that info.
Did Envy get still pretty dismissive about that mid potential though? I would straight away pop and double back to A main.
And with the lack of it, Envy want to take control.
I mean, Furia would be funny. It would be funny to be Furia.
Bait someone into a peak, but engagement.
Imagine if I was on Furia this year.
On that swing crew with
You know what I mean though? Like imagine I started as a Furia streamer this year. Watching a team lose every week sucks? Yeah, no, but it's about the journey. It's about the struggle.
Drift coming out from Exer just to get the info through A main. See how many players there are. I mean,
It's the climb.
They've got to know on Envy that everyone is headed towards B right now.
2 rounds ago, I mean, Crew had that play to punish Poppin as he tried to cross mid, so Envy want to be quick about this rotate. Now they know the coast was clear.
How much does Rossi want to commit? I mean, full Exer is there. Now Exer's alone. Rossi doubles back. Oh no, things getting a bit messy for Envy, not on the same page.
Yeah, a bit of a disconnect. There is another flank in play here, and again, Benji is going to be looking for it. Inspire. It's another time to check every corner, and Benji is waiting
Nice,
for
Benji. Hold on. I mean, Benji's kind of been fragging, to be honest.
Wants a bit of info, but that recon
He's looking quite nice.
out. There's heavy coast presence now for Crew, and they don't look like they're going anywhere. Rossi's going to have to test them out here. Over the top, he's found himself his first and only.
Okay, Crew take the lead. I mean, hold on. To be fair, like, you know, now that they've got a game under their belt and they've probably practiced this whole week, like, they should be better, right? I'm not going to say they're going to win the game. I'm not saying they should win the game, but they should be more competitive. I mean, they were already competitive in their first game.
Fully expecting someone from Envy after they collect that orb to just keep going. That is what Envy.
Hey, timeout Envy. Struggling. Why don't I aspire to have an analyst role coaching role for a team? Well, if I was going to be an analyst or coach, it would probably mean that I don't have time to do the YouTube, right? Like I couldn't do both. I would just have to do one. So first thing is, it would have to be a position that pays as much as what I, you know, what like why would I be a? I'm not going to take like a massive pay cut to go be a coach for a team. Like I don't care that much, right? And I like what I do now. So realistically, if I was gonna earn, you know, as much, it's probably not just being like an analyst for a tier 2 team, is it? So it's gonna have to be a pretty substantial role and a pretty substantial offer. And then that probably means, if it's a substantial role, that probably means moving to, you know, one of Berlin, LA, or Korea, which obviously is a pretty big undertaking as well. Something that I'm not sure I would want to do. So straight away, there's some limiting factors. Now, look, if I had, you know, if I don't know how this would have happened, but you know, let's say the YouTube channel died or something somehow, you know, and I wasn't making any money, then yeah, maybe then I would look at coaching, but for now it's like, well, why? Right, like
even
why?
In a loss, just getting some ults out of Crew so you can have an ult advantage in the next full buy round.
There's so much more insisted this round though about that mid presence. They've left both sides pretty weak. Extra dueling a little bit through mid. Have to gate crash out.
Somehow I try to get cancelled every other minute. That is not true. Plus, I mean, in the current political climate, does anyone get cancelled? When was the last time someone got cancelled, really? In the current political climate.
I told myself I wouldn't buy more bits today, but just checked the LR. Abyss has been Envy's map pick for the last 3 games and haven't won once. Why the fuck are they picking it? Also, if I got a coaching job, I'd hire you as a side coaching thing.
Thank you. Trying to play in this new little cubby that was out of the last time Abyss was updated. It has a wall to play around as well.
Does come at the cost of the crosshair breaking util of MTA. That sort of fast psych hit.
Envy really expecting something towards that A side. It's all on Rossi.
So you got to be crouching. Number of flashes are challenging. Tries to turn the flash. He gets one. MTA's head goes.
Those girls from Malveraza they got cancelled for that. I mean, that's what I mean. Like, is that a cancelling or is that just people being fucking stupid? Why the fuck would you cancel someone over that? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, get some damage off. Extra still has 1 flash, so they can.
Well, for not trying in a tournament, people got cancelled.
No, the divide is up, so stealth not too much of an issue right now.
Who gives a shit?
Poppin has a feeling
Like,
about
genuinely,
where
who
Benji was gonna be
fucking
hiding,
gives
and
a
Nags out
shit?
on the side, this
A
seems like
single
surely
fuck.
Poppin low, though, Infiltrator's gonna test him from up high.
Oh.
It's Inspired chiming in with the Sheriff. John Nags it now. And he's just tucked in the side. Poppin unaware. Full health Brimstone.
Ult yourself.
Arm to the gills.
Oh,
No time
doesn't
for
need it.
Inspire to
Nice try.
salvage.
Honestly, nice try by Inspired to kind of
Just
drop
didn't
like
check
just by the wall.
corner,
But
and Nags is able to stand there tucked. Free little
my
kill
lamp
to
is
close
meeting.
out the
Yeah, I
round.
should turn that other one off, shouldn't I?
Well played from him to get that over the finish line. Obviously got extremely dangerous for the crew side. But they get the round in and they got ults out. So they're very, very content to walk away with that. I mean, I respect the attempt from Envy, working themselves into that 3v3. Poppin knows where to send
Why did Crew change their
Hunter's
comp? Why did they pick a map that they've lost twice?
Imagine he puts that into a 3v2.
Holy
and
shit,
that
Jack
could have
Al
been
is
the
on
heavy round.
Twitch.
Vibes pin A main.
Why are you on Twitch?
Inhabit that area. Gonna be a pretty fast hit on towards B. Crew this time actually
Oh.
go for it. Inspire gonna be hinted up trying to find
Here
a
we
close
go,
window.
Crew. Let's fucking go. Why are they picking this map? Oh, we can't let that happen. Spam? No. Oh, no. Good trade. Oh, we gotta win this round, Crew.
Now Benji's on his own. Quickly, Rossi gonna get over to the side. The spike again has to be
no.
recovered for Benji, and that's gonna expose him. Rossi cleans him up. But man, it's extra for me in the side, causing all sorts of
Tough.
problems that clinches the round.
Tough,
That
tough,
is
tough.
beautiful play from him.
Right, I need
Just
to
the
remember
crosshair
the number.
placement,
What was your
so
number,
steady with the
Brendo?
aim for that double
Send the
swing, the
super chat.
trade attempt
Oh, it was
over on
6'7",
that
6'9".
click.
I actually
Flex
don't
two.
even know if that's.
Great
I mean,
reflex
someone has
they
to have
keep
that number, but
fighting. He's just obviously
Is
so
it real?
comfortable with this agent.
Let's
The
see.
utility from him just always just flowing perfectly. Right?
Pog. I
Just
mean, the
little
team's
things,
called
I mean,
Pog.
Teammate ready to go off
It's
that
not loaded
flash,
any of the
but
players, but it knows you're
kill
called
onto
Pog.
Nags
Did
on
you
the
not
point.
build a team, but just
There's a sense that
just called the team
Dexter
Pog,
started
but
his
didn't pick
campaign
any
off with
players?
Challenges looked like a bit of a gimmick player. Played a lot of Yoru. Just sort of ran it down.
Yeah, definitely a
only Yoru.
lot of Yoru.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
though, there's a sense that he's becoming much more of a well-rounded professional at this level. Still has those like crazy tricks up his sleeve that he has from his time hitting the books as a
that a lot
Yoru
of
main.
other pro player Yorus do not. Like he's, I think really, yeah.
The
become
other
a
America's
very
game today is
well-rounded
Lev
player, especially going
C9,
last
but I
year,
will be watching
and
Paper
just has
Rex
that
in
extra layer
the
of
morning instead.
Yoru trickery that others don't.
Bro just
Exeter
fucking
would've
sent a
never done
TP.
that.
Like,
Yeah, Exeter
what on
never-
earth? You're a pro player, man. And you're ulting. This is an ult round, and you just sent that TP there. Off the map, like, bro. Again, if your bronze teammate did that, you'd be annoyed.
And he never bothers looking in the infiltrator's direction. Poppin, apropos of nothing, will step through that smoke. No way to flash
I mean, it
himself
worked
in.
out in the end anyway, but,
Leaves Kesner and Inspire with it all to do.
you know, what are we
Just
doing?
Risking it all for the hero play out of that smoke.
Combining with the
This time,
Sovereign, I mean, I've said this for a
Just
while at
opposed
this
to the
point,
last
but
time Crew went for this one for
Yoru
those
ult plus
dimensional
Sovereign, just the
drift and
sound
E-splits
cues that it
worked out
causes.
perfectly. All that util is
You know, you
synced
can't
up
always
pretty nice,
hear
and
like the
specifically
Yoru
those
ult,
two
like
ults
'cause you just got the
then, with the drift, and then there's the Hunter's
Hey,
Fury
Mr.
that comes
TMV,
after.
8/10 of these
Yeah, but
players
one
are
team is playing with a
slash
sub-roster.
T2 players.
Yeah, of course they are. One team's playing with a
That's some
fucking
nice stuff from
sub
Crew
roster.
and a straightforward usage of the ultimates that's extremely effective on this map.
Pretty decent for Envy to be able to get to 4 rounds here, but the pistol rounds, we didn't really talk
mean,
about
this is
it
a
too much.
strange-
That's gonna come up in the next half.
Why
Bit of
have
a
they
struggle
picked this
for
map?
Crew. They actually managed to
They,
force
are,
their last
do they not?
series,
I mean, they must
so
just destroy people in scrims, I
matches
guess.
without
But
winning any of them. So it's part of their game they're going to have to be concerned about as Envy will move to the attack side soon, but we'll not dwell on that for the time being. This is this Hunter's Fury that not only tags out Rossi, but perfectly lined up to make it impossible for Exeter to really handle what's being thrown at him.
Now look, of course, keep in mind this map is definitely attacker-sided. Both teams running the same double duelists, and Envy
I mean, yeah,
are
this
pretty
Brim
good
comp
at
is gonna be
slamming
attack-sided
sites on
for sure.
attack with double duelists, so you know, Crew have the round advantage right now, but by no means are they out of the woods. Even if they get to 8-4, Envy are a team.
do I mean
that
sub
can
roster?
just
I mean the
run you
team that
over
Crew are playing with
when
is
they
not
start
their real
playing
roster.
attack. Now, Infiltrator was faking this
Their
teleportation
real
off, but
roster
it's not
doesn't have
fully
their
commits.
visas yet, so they are trapped in South America. This is just three of these players are from their academy team, and then two players that they just loaned from America's Tier 2. Nice look though. This is a nice round by this sub team. Thought that was a lineup there for a second. That's nice shooting by Poppy. 3v2. Still annoying me how Rossi doesn't do the wall across. He has found value with his B setup a couple times, but
to focus on getting into main, spamming. They're on the drop, and Nags catches him out.
That flash hit no one in particular, definitely not Nags there. Rossi's going to go for it. They already saved.
Poison orb emitting.
Himself a bit of privacy with his poison orb, but he's mindful, of course, of Benji's util up on the side.
and this is why it's tough, right? You're playing against Brim Molly, Astra Suck. With the alert coming in here as well. And 7-4 it is.
Yeah, I like the idea, but not able to connect that first shot on Benji, and obviously multiplayers in main. That's going to be tough for Rossi no matter what. That was a good stun and a good just removal of Inspire there in the corner.
Rossi knew he was still on a star. He knew there'd be some Astra shenanigans thrown at him once.
When is Leo coming back to save Fnatic? Imagine the return of the king.
Not concerned about mid again. Another push off the A side.
Look at this. Infiltrator's actually picked up the operator on attack right now for this last round. Envy pushing out of A main.
Hey, Mr. TMV, I make robots.
Aware that aggression is coming.
What robots would I like?
And now the decision for KRU is really
I mean, if we're being real, I mean, I know a Roomba is kind of this, but I mean, whoever makes the first robot, surely the first like fully robot made that just does all your chores, that's gonna sell like, that's the future. How is that taking so long?
Not a whole lot extra could say about that. Still no plant just yet. So Envy of it had time to get in position. Poppin' super mindful.
Nicely played.
Either Benji or someone sitting there in Crow's Nest. This puts Benji outside of the play for now, but honestly, an opportunity for a late flank.
People are all focused on the sex robot, bro. Okay, well, yeah, the sex robot will also, of course, sell a lot. But I don't need that. I'm not like you guys. I don't need that.
This could get so awkward.
Inspire is primed to see this cross.
Last player
Can he make it work? No, MTA too quick of the trigger, figuring out. Poppin has to quickly get out. For the potential of a pincer there, you'll notice that Benji's still at the bottom of the map. Not looking good for Envy here.
What did I join to? Chat talking about sex robots again. They're always on about these sex robots. Okay, that was maybe not your brightest idea. Now Nags has ult if he can escape.
Tries to light up the side, he has to drop down with the op in hand. The flick would have been massive. And Nags gets a second bite of the apple and devours it.
Nags is turning up right now, 12 kills with 5 deaths.
Switching sides.
Best he's looked in a map so far in KRU's campaign here in kickoff. And I do think that is a win con to some level for this team, especially if we go further in this series and he's playing a lot of Chamber. A bit slow to start against Furia. But if he comes to life...
So Tory of you to cut jobs by employing robots. That's fucking Tory of you to assume that most people can afford a maid. Look at you being like, oh, you're gonna cut the jobs of all the maids. Yeah, because you can only think and conceive of a world where you have a maid. That's how fucking Tory you are. You can't even concede that most people don't even have them. But you do? No, I don't. You know what's worse than a Tory? A cheap Tory. Are you from England? England. Yes. Yes, I fucking am. Fuck you. I'm Millwall. How do the VFL points work for KRU? I'm just going to assign their sub roster to the players, and they're just going to get their points.
Early
Basically.
predictions for
That's how it's gonna work.
Santiago now that you've pretty much seen every team play. I have Energy first, me second, and G2 third.
Yeah, I think that's perfectly reasonable. I would say NRG, G2, MIBR, but if you want to flip those other two, then you can. That's fine. TMV, why would the world need sex roboters? Isn't there a grinder for satisfying these needs? I'm going to blow your little gay mind here, but actually, not everyone uses grinder. I know.
Waylay.
The Master
Oh, you wanted
Santiago
everyone?
TMV, not America's.
Oh, you're talking about the actual Masters. After seeing one game. I haven't seen everyone play. I haven't even seen Paper X play yet.
Oh my god, the fake plant TP back to A main. They're cooking right now. The site is so free. What a
They do have the Euro
pistol
TP
round.
across though.
Nicely put together. This is going to give
Oh, he
Envy a
didn't take the
massive
TP.
advantage now as they can forge ahead even into what security.
Do I
Even
like
tower
being
presence.
tickled?
Look how deep Pop has been able to get already.
And now
I am
Lucas actually
quite
has to
ticklish.
kill everyone. Kesnit.
I always think
Oh my god, wins the first, wins the second. I mean, is he ever really in danger with the mechanical?
the answer
police
is
out?
always
I don't know.
no.
That's two
Are there
players
any
tucked away
teams
from
other than
Cruz.
Sen that you
Right
think
now,
would
Cruz
lose
goes
to their
down.
last year
Oh,
teams?
MTS, there's a bit of run popping down. Some time to be bought here with a snake bite. Extra waiting for a challenge.
Are there any other teams
are
other than
looking where
Sen
they
that you
need
think would
to.
lose to their last year team?
Inspire though won't have much to see.
Fnatic.
Long late flank. He'll have to rotate into the action in a second. Oh, nicely done, Rossi. Sharp as a tech. Second and
Nice
third.
by Rossi.
Can Envy off a
Okay, they probably
dirty
needed that
fake
pistol, I'm
over
not gonna
B.
lie.
Convert the round.
Nicely done from Rossi, just playing off.
Gen G, yeah,
Staying
Gen G
out
is
of that
definitely
smoke up top as
less.
well.
Who's gonna win
Pretty
Santiago?
easy
I don't
kills,
fucking know.
connecting some nice headshots
Fuck.
there. This was just a sick pistol round strat to bring out. You just immediately, I mean, you're looking at the minimap, you see 3 players A main, both duelists B. In
Fuck
this
it,
meta,
Vitality.
you think
Why
they're
not?
just hitting B when the Waylay Yaru are going
You guys
there,
getting a call today? No one has
and fake
messaged
plant
anything.
into
Should I go
20
stream?
away. That is so funny.
That rewind button hit so easily by Envy. Something Cruz got to be
And
mindful
probably
of
fucking
now.
Paper X, I don't know.
Extra's already got himself up to a Marshall.
He is? What a fucking little bastard then.
Big Cruz stack on A.
Just patient from Envy over towards this B side of the map. Actually wants to see what's going on, and well, he sees 4 players, so time
Crew
for him
Classic
to go
actually
over
looking
towards
kind of
this B
nice,
side.
not gonna lie.
The
The color of it is quite nice.
Aldrone in, Kesnet unaware that Benji's lurking below. Doing all of this now, chooses his time to swing, but Kesnet does pay attention to lower. And now off the map we go. We're going to call it
Spike
quits
planted.
here and now.
Last player standing.
This one is done. 1 player down, but it was just the Marshall, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, this is happening way too much. We need to rotate this map out because I'm sick of the Lothar thing.
You're on attack, and you win the pistol, and the other team just throw themselves off the map almost inevitably on round 2. Possibly the easiest round in Valorant is winning the pistol round, or this, round 2 after winning the pistol on a fist attack. Yeah. Might be the easiest round to win in Valorant, period.
Pistol though, one of the hardest, and credit to Envy because they made sure they had a setup that would give them a big edge.
Last bit donation BCSM broke, but wild you don't wanna see a weekend lev go against whatever dog dick team they go
Give
against.
himself a route of escape and chooses to take it down the coast.
They know where he's at. He was still pinged up on account of that drone.
Yeah, I don't know if they caught him with a saturate there. Infiltrator vulnerable up. Now able to get on top of the boxes. Crew swarming around this side like absolute ants. And then just not able to anticipate where they might emerge from.
Spike down B.
What if I want to be called by you? You know what I'm
Last
saying?
player up for Envy.
I didn't know you were live.
Now. This bonus
Oh, what the
not
hell? This guy doesn't have
really
noties on?
gainful.
Despite the info that
no.
drone from Poppin got.
You think I wouldn't be here for the Nags Master Class? You think I missed
That's
the Nags
true.
Master
Honestly,
Class?
well, this is what I've been missing in my life. Is Nags is getting a kill every so often, and all I'm thinking is, wonder what Shio thinks of that.
That was nice.
Damn. Dude,
Yeah, if Infiltrator doesn't
this guy's
stay
popping off.
sort of
I'm
tucked
so
in there
happy.
and
Look at
coast,
him.
he wraps around, goes back
He's
to top.
spry. His legs are working, bro.
From the rest of that B
They
side.
put him on a character
just
his
moved.
age.
Obviously, this wasn't.
He used 2 hands to do that fucking jump shot with the mouse, man. That was crazy.
But if we're going to see a crew that can
MT has been frying this game though, man. Holy shit.
Big execs like that on the sites.
The macro's kind of shit from crew, but like on site at least, they're kind of frying Envy.
I mean, in reality, like, shouldn't their attack sides be kind of the weak point? I mean, how hard is it to play defense, really? You know, you just gotta hold your sight. You know, just gotta shoot.
I mean, Envy are like hard rotating though, and not really doing that.
Why do Envy keep picking this map?
I don't know. I don't know. They swapped their entire comp though. Like they're not doing the ISO stuff anymore or the Omen stuff. So maybe this shit worked out in scrims or whatever with unjet-lagged hasn't it? But both these teams are just like slow walking 5 onto a site. It's yucky attacks.
Now Kesnet has managed to get pretty close to getting the convergent paths. They could try to.
And I didn't think they used their Viper particularly well on this map in the past. So I'm kind of surprised they've changed their comp but kept the Viper. That I find a little strange because I don't think they like their attack side usage of the Viper wasn't great. Now they didn't tend to do this wall across B. Most of their wall was going across A.
Want to try and fight this even though he's revealed clones on out. Hindrance walked into.
Just run into his own satchel.
And here's Benji as well. Such a nuisance.
I think the wall blocked it or something. I have no clue.
Up here for Envy. And this is Kesnet now.
Is Nags alive?
Oh, you can use subs for as long as you want. I think you can.
The game plan looks pretty similar.
Let Ryan.
Someone needs to peek to see if they're coming in so we can all.
And if this push comes in from Link on Mask,
that's what they do with their rust.
Come on, Nags, save your team.
Nags it.
I think he should be able to get out of it.
Wait, Nags gets one?
Naxet finds his from upper. Inspire concerned about it, not really knowing where the Brim is likely to emerge from. They've actually crossed past each other. Rossi not ready for this. He thought that line would have been covered. Inspire can salvage now. Up against Gunner, and Personal with the shot.
Zip time.
And that gets Crew.
Yes! They do!
They have managed to do it again. Wait.
0.13.
He's good. See this bike?
2-9, fuck.
No! Oh.
I was gonna say,
why with the wait?
I looked at his face. 0.3 seconds.
I think he was sweating for a second. He's like, wait, did I get this? Oh, all good, all good. No, again, some pretty solid anchoring there. Benji playing in that smoke, able to collect a couple of those first kills. And really, that timing is just
just the fact that Nags is able to find that timing to sneak out there, not ideal. This was a bit of a scrappy round back and forth.
And then turns around after Nags is all the way pushed over. Crew are looking good on this defense. Winning with the convergent paths being used as well. Everything's going their way.
Second time out. Rank the regents by their talent that's working. What do you mean? The players or you mean the broadcast talent? Broadcast? No. Oh wait, I never did that guy's VFL team. Did it ever load? Is this genuinely a thing where you didn't pick a team but just called it Pog? I actually cannot tell. Is that a joke? Can someone else check that? 6769.
How has Demon 1 been on more VCT teams than Governor?
Is that true?
If that would be a consolation prize.
Okay, going in numbers with 2 stingers over towards the A side.
He's kidding with the 6769. That's not his actual team. Okay, good.
How quick can they think about this? Perhaps not so much, because it has to refract away, but X has already got himself onto the side. The Bandit going to work here. MTA pinged out in the smoke.
How was he live? How is he still alive?
He's bleeding out.
There is some danger here. Ooh, Infiltrator gets
Think it
really
louder?
Envy need to fight forward because that Astro Wall could come down.
Infiltrator's going to get ahead of the game with his dimensional drift. The Snakebite going to slow things up for the retake out of security.
I'm back.
Eventually, Kesnin, though, is handled. Infiltrator was low.
Oh, they're all so low.
Here for KRU to try and get in, but Rossi shut him down. That was dangerous.
He doesn't hear the molly.
Did some work, but now Inspire
he might just
on the
die
wrong side
pushing
of this
out.
cosmic divide.
He smoked the fucking wrong place. And now they're gonna lose.
Through the box, there's something here.
You gotta get on
as well.
No way.
Benji, he couldn't stop him.
He's got it.
Surely some spray.
No! No way you've just lost that. Because he goes to thanks for 26 months.
That is unbelievable.
Review mine instead. It's pretty okay. 271.
Left to spray with the stinger.
128 points. NA bias. If you got a ton of NA players, though, you just had more players that play, but you still got something IGL. Okay, yeah, it's going pretty well.
Inspire started shooting, he got scared and got off. He thought he was about to get killed,
Benji,
so he didn't get it to half earlier. Crazy.
Let's go, baby.
Time to jump.
Crazy
That
clutch.
can get you back into these games, Wyatt. Envy now can buy up.
Look at the shift economically. This should be, on all accounts, a pretty free round for Envy unless things go completely awry, because they are going hayward. Nags surely was judged by the smoke. They know.
Okay.
They're aware. Now they really know.
He doesn't have the mobility. Brim stuck out there like he's in mud. MTA trying to back away. He is extremely low.
Nags does not have the mobility.
Extra blows enough hot air to deal with him.
It's all good. It's an eco.
And that feels like Envy really got some wind in their sails after that clutch round came through.
He shows himself here. Unaware that Rossi was looking the whole time. So one of those very few vandals in the round in the hands of Infiltrator only accounts for one of Envy. Now we're back to a 2-round game.
Caught on the jump up. I feel like you can even see them in the cams right now that suddenly the mood has shifted. I feel like you're seeing some more smiles. They're feeling...
Okay, classic Envy coming back. How good is this team? Extra, Penny, Sociable, RB, Baby Bay, Tex, Pancata, Veka, something cryo less. I mean, I would say this is like... I mean, it's probably going a bit better. This is an above average team, I would say. Like, this top row is quite nice. RB in particular is like kind of a... Nongshim players in general, if you got Nongshim players, you're probably feeling pretty good.
I mean, it was
this momentum.
It was an economic swing round, so at least it gave Envy that extra
But yeah, there are just certain I would say there's just certain teams that if you've got Navi, Mates, this is a nice little
split from Inspire and Vents.
This is great pace here. Inspire is getting a lot of work done from Towers, tying MTA up a whole lot. The guy is full of bluff and bluster. But eventually it's Inspired that falls. The classic gets the job done.
But this is a god tier ult angle, no?
Envy still no plant yet, crawling around on that side, but MTA is going to be extracted from that upper side, and now a hit pre-plant. Make it an easy win.
And we have discovered a tier gap.
They are feeling themselves now. Enough of going B.
Classic Envy.
We're done with Benji and Infiltrator. We're slamming A, and we are deleting these anchors so fast on the split. Just instant, no hesitation. Dimensional Drift into Hunter's Fury combo. Right through Vent is Inspire.
I mean, that was a big ult round
And
from
then
them, but it
later,
was
there's
quite
that
nice.
moment right there
It's
where
what ult rounds are
MTA
meant to look like.
opts to take a
Just
fight
kept peeking. He just ran at me like that.
instead of... I mean, I think that's what MTA just classic them. But if MTA, you know, maybe regretting not going for the convergent pass, it was a 3.
Okay, timeout KRU. They're back on an eco as well. What do? Push mid? But yeah, to finish the thought on this team, I mean, having Pancada, like Pancada's problem is he's going to go 0-3. Less's problem is his team might go 0-3 even if he's not part of it. And the problem with Vekaj is his team might go 0-3. No, I thought Vekaj would be a good pick, but here we are.
Doing that all of last year, and even though it always felt like you knew it was coming, they still would not be able to catch his timing because it would be
I've recorded
bizarre.
the video. I'm gonna edit it
Just
tomorrow and
so
upload
out
it
of
tomorrow.
the norm of
How
what a
about Fnatic
Sentinel
and their
lurking
loss?
would do, but
And maybe it's not been
If I had
as
to
extreme as that,
put
but
it down
Inspire
to
has
anything,
been
having
in
watched
his
the whole
element,
game again,
especially in the second half. This one, A little bit of a slower round, but
I
definitely
think BBL. I came away feeling better about BBL.
Yeah, no, like, all right, let's
having watched it. I thought BBL actually played
where they have
really quite well
bad
up on
weapons.
rewatch.
Just mix it up here. This is the round to go back to that. Except Infiltrator gets the first, but
I think that
in green
Alpha had a
fashion, doesn't
shocker
wanna
on
get
that too.
Benji has loved playing in
And
this nebula.
He is
their coordination with Kayak as well was also quite
I mean,
bad.
they should definitely know he's there now. It's getting, you know,
Who do you think is getting sacked first?
Wait, that is such a
Chip Chip or slap the ball?
Benji, why do I hear a TP, bro?
Crazy for them.
Ball, sorry. I think Frank will get sacked. I don't think Flo gets sacked.
Governor's got himself into Crows, and Inspire doesn't hear him coming,
They're
apparently.
gonna win?
This puts it on top.
What?
One way or
That's
another.
good.
I mean, I'm sorry, what just happened there? MTA gets the conversion
Sorry, I
pass
didn't mean
off.
to pull.
Benji is just in that smoke for years. And
What is he
was there.
doing, man?
We were watching Rossi's
I don't-
point of view. He's
I
played
don't
in that
know.
smoke before and killed multiple players. I think on 2
I mean,
rounds.
That
like-
smoke play is sick from Benji.
Still
For
Yeah.
sure. But everything else is what the
What's
fuck?
going on there? Inspire, maybe like, I don't know, calling something at the time. Or, he just did not hear Governor jumping around behind him.
They're like holding hands.
Can I talk louder? Can I?
Holding
Can.
hands.
And another B-side
Turn down the
catastrophe for
stream.
Envy.
And
It's
Gio.
definitely going to have him shell-shocked.
Just stops that Envy momentum that was building.
Because I can't be
so
bothered to
quickly.
talk louder, so just turn me up. And I'll turn everything down.
This time, though,
Look at
Inspire
this. I
still
mean-
wants to work that mid.
KRU are just saying, yeah, they're going back to A, right? I mean, surely they're going back to A.
That's the right call. Do Envy committed to question? No way! How is he getting away with this? The third can't be true!
Wow.
Inspire finally brings him
He's
down, but the damage is
actually
already
Jason
done.
Bourne.
Envy are really up
player
and trying to
standing.
salvage up onto the side. Gets his.
Hold on. Crew. Vamos, crew! Vamos, crew!
That ain't ever coming back together. 12-9. KRU on
This
the
game's gonna
precipice
suck
of
for me. I
taking
got extra and inspired.
another abyss picked
They
by
need this
Envy.
jersey, though.
What a mental play from the current collegiate player, by the way, subbing in for this. Perfect timing with the jump. There was a hinder that came through. I think, was there a pop flash as well? Couldn't tell. I don't know, that was Exters, but yeah, just
I've
the
said 6
hinder
times it's my
timing.
last on no, but what mic
I
do you
mean,
use?
Who expects
don't wanna
in that
know.
moment
A
of
terrible
the hit
one.
to have your Yoru jump around? That's crazy. And now for the final round to try to close things out, Infiltrator brings in the AWP. Did this on the last round of the first half. Again, KRU are like, surely they're going A, right? We had a bunch of players there, but at least one now rotating away.
Talk about Infiltrator getting revenge for challenges. Like, remember me, guys? I made it here too, and I'm here to make you remember. Hunter's Fury does catch the cross. It looked like it was Kesner coming onto the site. Flashed out to try and work his way
The
through.
flash is good. Force him back.
The rest of it trying to filter now. Caught in the choke. Lined up. Infiltrator's have a chime in now with the operator out of the corner. Smashes it.
GG.
And it's on
GG.
Corbin. Through that
Nice.
smoke, he'll have to come one way or another.
Oh, they don't need Nags. Infiltrator.
Him on the round. Insane. Back-to-back
Wait, anyone that
3Ks.
picks up like Sadak and all
Puts
these people
KRU
now
on
is
top.
they're probably hella happy.
Why the fuck are they picking Abyss? Like, what the fuck are they doing?
Dude, they look fucking lost. They're like, what the fuck just happened? He got duked by a tier 2 team.
Yeah, that's rough. I mean, but why are they picking this map?
I mean, clearly something changed. Scrims went well, but they're not playing the comp the way it's supposed to be played.
No.
And they have a horrible approach on the map. I don't know why they picked it.
Any mods want to pay out? No mods? Maybe we could make a little... Should I make a little one-stream mod and see if it goes well?
22,381
Oh, Amy 2's
my
here, never
first
mind.
VFL
Magnum's here too.
team. Hopefully Zach can chat a better
22381.
games, but super happy with my Premier Eagle. Also go PRX.
Primi IGL! Give this guy the keys to the city. Jenko's big dogs. Why is Wayne on 0 points? Do you not have kicks points? Yeah. Well, I'll sort that out as well. I'll tell him. That's fucking crazy. Premi IGL 84, and that's off 2 games. That's only 2 games worth. That's not even the 3rd game. Extra as well. Trent. Honestly, Rose, not a terrible pick. Cryo in there as well. The only problem is you got a fucking Ulf player. And Zekken isn't great. But Starkso as well. You've kind of cooked here, to be honest. You've kind of cooked. I mean, who's top? I mean, this is a great team. Premi IGL is obviously insane. I mean, that's going to say... I don't think you can do badly with Premi IGL. You literally can't. Although Ordas didn't help you. But who is top? Will this load? It might not load right now. Oh, no. Thunderstruck on 253 is currently first. He's got Durka IGL, makes sense. Sato, Killua, Vora, Leviathan, so double full sense. Spike, so double Lev. So his points could go up quite a lot today if Lev win. Cryo Chronicle. Double BBL as well. Holy, this guy picked some nice... And Vora, fuck. Poppin maybe not doing so well, but otherwise... If Lev lose, he might not do so well, but... It's kind of a cool, a nice team. How well did my boy Thai do? 16 points. Not ideal. Are all translators called Jen? Right, I needed to work out the crew points. Sorry, give me a second. Also, remind me to run an ad before it starts. Right, I need to work out the crew points from last week. So, and we also need to work out who should be who. Right, so based on the crew roster, I think it should be MW is Governor, Benji is Sadak, because they're IGLs.
Check which of the talent is doing best, also run an ad.
Check which of the talent is doing best. What do you mean? Infiltrator is Dante. MTA is... Who else we got? We got Les. So you're probably Les. And MTA is... Who's left? Silence. Right, so... That's who corresponds to who. So Pearl, this is all wrong now, isn't it? But Pearl, so right, so Sadak is Benji. In fact, let me do it like this. Nags is Les. Dante is Infiltrator. And you are MTA. Right. So, Sadak, aka Benji, and then he wanted it in kill points and map points. I think. Is that what he said? Maybe I'll put bonus points there as well. Right, so Sadak, kill points 2. So Nags 0, Governor 1, MTA 1, no, MTA 2, Infiltrator 2, Nags 0. They won this map, so they all get 1. Should also check, did they have any 4Ks? Yeah, so Governor and Infiltrator get 1. Governor. Okay, did they get any bonus points? Bonus. No. No. Breeze. So Breeze. Nags gets 2. MTA gets... Sorry, I just have to do this. MTA gets 1. Infiltrator gets 1. Governor and Benji get 1. And they lost, and then they lost. No minus though. Infiltrator gets 2, and everyone else gets 0. Right, so let's type this out to Fabio. Who else was the other one that I needed to do? Those a sub liquid, wasn't it? So KRU points. So silence. KRU points. Game 1. Silence. 3 kill points. 1 map point. Actually, well, let me do this. So MTA equals silence. Infiltrator equals Dentadus, who got 6 kill points, 1 map point, 7. X equals less 2 kill points, 1 map point equals 3. Sorry if you've got less. Benji equals Sadak. 3 kill points. Map points equals 4. Governor equals MW0. 3 kill points. 1 map point equals 4. At Fabio. And the other one was liquid. Do for Wayne. Wayne did who was it? Kicks? Didn't get any 4Ks. Did he finish high in the rating? Oh, he actually finished 2nd in rating. He got 2 bonus points. He got 1 kill. 1 kill, 3 kill, 1 map.
9,341. I'm not very good at this game.
6, 7. Okay, so Wayne got 7 in his first game. Although he didn't play it. Sorry. I've needed to do that for a while. 9,341. Oh, but only 100 bits, eh? So cheaping out, are we? Well, I'll cheap out on your review, shall I? The stink. LaRock's on 25 points. Fuck me. Something not Nats IGL. And Wayne. Well, Wayne will get 7 points or whatever I just said. I just worked it out. And Sadak will get whatever. I think he got 4. Okay, something is whatever. LaRock, Vora. I mean, Stacks, that's rough. Double T1, kind of rough. They played Gen G. They might lose that game. They might be in the lowers straight away, which might be rough. Double Liquid, probably okay. I would feel at least okay about Liquid personally.
6,681. I've decided to transition to anti-VFL.
Okay, Mikey. They played KC. I mean, if KC look as bad as they did the first game, you should be fine. Defy. Double Paper Rex will probably be good. Who knows, though? King, Santa Cristalli. I mean, I think it's all right. But yeah. I mean, you got double Paper X still to play. Nats IGL could be all right. But yeah, kind of depends, I suppose. Run an ad, I remembered. I mean, Buzz IGL, I could have told you that. You should have told me to look at this team before. I would have told you it's a mistake. Sato, Buzz, Rose, Cow and Zine. I mean, picking a loud player, that's rough. Meteor only got 4. That's also tough. But, I mean, he'll get better. Don't worry. The thing is, there's still so much time. Like, the players you need to worry about, I would say, are just the people who you, like, genuinely think, oh, this team might go 0-3. Those are the people you need to worry about. Because they ain't getting many points. Like, if you're worried about, like, oh, T1 lost. Like, T1 ain't going 0-3. Like, they're going to win some games. And if they win some games, then that first score that you got, like Meteor's 4 points, that doesn't count. Because, again, the rules are, if T1 plays 6 games and Meteor scores 4, 5, 10, 11, 15, and 27, he won't. But the only scores that will count are this 27, 11, and 15. And you'll completely forget about that 4-pointer that they started with. This will be gone. And all of a sudden, you'll be looking at Meteor with, you know, 53 points or whatever. So it's fine. It's too early to be worrying. No transfers allowed. This for kickoff, it's just pick a team. The reason that it's pick a team for kickoff is, one, teams are playing a different amount of games. So, you know, and some teams play 2 games a week and some don't. And Americas has a different schedule to EMEA and Pacific as well, which makes it weird. So I just thought it's going to be easier if I just let people pick a team. You get the best 3 games, and that's it. But yeah, if you've got players that you're like, oh shit, this team might go 0-3, that's who you need to be worried about, because they're not going to score very well, are they? Right? Like, ideally, you want players who at least win 3 games at some point. It doesn't have to be straight away, but, like, will T1 win 3 games? Like, if you were to bet right now, like, will T1 win 3 games in kickoff? You would probably bet yes, I would think. Or at least be like, well, that's 50-50. They'll probably win at least 2 games. Like, that. So then it's fine. Right? Then they'll get the scores of the games that they win, and they probably won't on the ones that they lost, unless they completely pop off in the ones that they lose, and in which case that's fine as well. So it's all fine. There's going to be a big A split coming from KRU. If Foot will, I hate to fake cut off just before I looked at it. Will Foot something GE?
Yeah, and obviously also the VCT LATAM history. I'm still just Kesnet versus Nags is a crazy matchup. Just thinking all the way back to when those guys were playing on the world stage together and, you know, made KRU a household name globally. But let's see what they can do on this pistol round.
Kick's not on a team.
Split, popping up close.
There's certain players that I just feel like
are great positions on this smoke. I swear no one ever clears it.
Envy will have Pop and Sat here waiting for his time to strike. It's
no one
does.
ever clears it, man. It's the best spot to anchor.
It does take about 10 years for Nagset to turn around. So he starts a forest fire every time he turns 180. The rest of them,
Child, they're listening to you.
Excuse. There's Benji falling, and Envy were waiting and hungry. And they walk
Did you not hear it?
If you're ever anchoring
what they say.
site, just stand in that corner by the smoke. It's so free.
They said, they mentioned like Nags takes a year to turn. He causes a forest fire every time he turns.
Everyone is so focused.
They're listening to you.
Flash that came through, I think, from Eggster as well.
People understand. People understand.
That, which was a team
That's the kind of sway and influence you have on the scene.
So,
yeah, the Church of Nags, man.
Off on the right foot. And unfortunately for KRU,
I think I mentioned it on the VCL. I'm not sure if these guys
are watching or not. So far on kickoff.
Just the one so far. Early days.
7,790.
I'll get to it when there's a break.
Left down by
the
T1.
lowest of low brackets. Well, they will be
Those
out of second
spreads?
chances, third chances.
God, it's tough with no mods.
See what Kesnet can get accomplished.
If you could change one player on your VFL, would you change it for? Same price roughly.
In the first game watching Infiltrator.
I'd probably get Primi. Probably get Primi for who's an expensive player I've got. Obviously, I'd keep Durka.
Kesnet's a bit more
He's like an
adamant about
expensive
watching the
player.
approach there towards Art. It's going to come a different way though through mid connector. Kesnet hot in their heels though. Some of the relay bolts still
Fine,
able to handle
Zappy. If you're here again, it's fine. It's fine. We'll do it again.
Kesnet could walk in behind this bolt.
And if there's a comeback at any point, if there's a comeback of at least 6 rounds in this game at some point, you're getting unmodded.
Popping there right in time to help Kesnet, who's the only Envy player ever in real danger that round when he's fighting in the link. Good support from the Envy IGL. Flawless round, cleaning that up with ease.
Thank you, Fabio, for doing that.
Now let's see what they try to do on
Did you
the
do
bonus.
Wayne as well?
I certainly wouldn't be
Did you see that?
surprised to see this Envy team go for a heavy extremity push here. Maybe something adventurous in mid, throwing down the Nebula up top. Looks like time for the
hate to watch Nags on Waylay.
aggro maneuver. Yep. And it looks like they're going to get the fight that they desire.
On a bonus here, but still.
I'll send you the results from this game for crew as well.
There you go, Infiltrator and MTA. There's some smoke to cover the advance. But Benji only gets one before departing.
Spike down.
This is a
B.
buy round for crew, let's be clear on that.
I got a question, right?
Envy running up on them on the B side.
Why are
That
both
is
these teams
genuinely
picking
an
maps they're horrible
insane
on?
play from Envy. That's so cool.
Like,
Just the
that last
When you
speed
put it like
throw
that,
that
God,
Kesnet
that's
was
a
able to
great
get up there
question.
Playing Neon, and
Yeah.
the timing off that recon was so perfect.
I know I'm like,
I mean, that is
third round overreaction, but
fastest B aggro
No,
player
no,
offense
no,
you could
it's fine.
possibly cook up.
Maybe,
And it happens in a
I mean, it's wrong.
That-
Maybe,
that's just
maybe,
like a timing you really don't
maybe crew
expect
picked
when you're
a bit.
getting out
Maybe
of
just
B
the
main.
broadcast is wrong.
And most of the time, a team will be like postured up around pillar.
That's
going
the
for
world
some
I
swings
want to
while
live
you're
in, so I
trying
will
to,
assume it's
get
true.
On the cross, maybe when the Nebula drops for the cross, something like that. But to just get up.
Okay,
into
he's
the
just gonna save. I'm
cross
gonna do this
smoke
VFL
with
team
the
now.
Stinger, playing off
Whilst
his recon
whilst
is
we're just waiting
crazy
here.
work.
7793.
Naxat, of course, is invested in keeping this rifle, but so much of the map
30
is
seconds left.
denied
Team
from him.
Nav 1. I mean,
Here,
I'm seeing
in a
Ruxic
pattern
and
of
Hero,
footsteps
so this
as the
team
enemy
can't be
start
that bad.
closing in.
Sato IGL, probably pretty good as well. Penny. I do think Penny is actually a pretty good pick. You got a bit unlucky with the whole Oxy situation because now they're unlikely to win.
Yep, now
So they'll
just
be
on
right in the lowest straight away, which will be rough. Rien's.
save
10
here, so
seconds
there could
left.
be one hero rifle for crew
Rien's.
in this next round. Certainly not
Stacks.
ideal.
Stacks
Yeah, I
and
mean, that
Munchkin.
happened so quickly, that push up B, but it's
Ruxic
gonna
and Hero,
take
though, I
Echo
mean,
through
that's
the next
good.
couple of rounds.
Zafiro, Inspire, Sanek,
shot at
Patman.
properly
I mean,
by
Patman
is
not too bad either.
immediately
10 points in his
extinguished
first
by
game,
this,
that's pretty
and
good.
This recon setup is spectacular.
And there you go, Sanek, 4 points. It's updated.
That is crazy. And with this,
So, yeah, I would
in
say
main,
it's
so the
alright.
players that are
It's not
pushed
too
out
bad.
are disconnected from the rest of the pack, who are a little bit further back. They can't support them. That works.
It's not too bad. Did you see the new American news? What are you talking about? It's VFL for events or entire season. So we split it up by events. So there'll be one for kickoff, there'll be one for Masters Santiago. There will be one for stage 1. We don't do the playoffs of stage 1 or stage 2. And I definitely can't do the playoffs of stage 2 now because there's tier 2 teams in it. So I don't know. I have no idea how I would even manage that. But yeah, we don't do playoffs for stage 1 and stage 2 because it's a little, like, the turnaround time is a bit too short to set up an entirely new game. And, some teams would only play 1 game and some teams would play 4 games. It wouldn't really work, to be honest. So don't do playoffs, but do stage 1 and stage 2, the group stages. It works quite well for the group stages. And then same, we'll do Masters and Champs. Okay, early timeout from crew.
This point, like, he was getting some nice multi-kills, just straight up fighting.
Any
on
new
Abyss.
plans for Champs?
A couple of those with the Ghost on that first
Envy
round.
are not playing around.
I mean, I want
They
to
are
add
just
new stuff in
immediately trying
as
to
time goes on,
swing
but
4 players, potentially 4 players max to fight in mid, but they relax.
And Governor is the sort of initiator here, playing solo towards A. He did throw a Prowler in. It's not really done too much more than get Envy's mild attention there. Oh, that's a big swing into Art. Huge commitment.
hold
He'll
on.
be punished.
Winnable. Kesnet kind of overheating a bit, which he is prone to do. Overall, I mean, we didn't even hear the voice line.
Hunter's Fury will be thrown in. Inspired decayed out now. Nose players are on the cross. Nose, he's been spotted out.
Inspired just feels like he needs to live to get out. Rossi wants to find a moment to get towards Secret.
Wallbang again?
The plant denied.
How?
Yeah, no plant at all for KRU. We're missing that little bit of extra bank. And the sub-plan, I guess, of getting Benji in a position to have a Cosmic Divide is still in play.
So I still suggest you should get a +1 for going for pieing. A +1? Why should you get a +1 for pieing?
A drone, a spider, or a crab? We are divided into chat right now.
Such a wide swing.
Is it a spider or a crab? I think it's a...
Players and goes down.
It's a crab, isn't it?
KRU walking away happy to get a couple kills, and they get out the only ultimate that was available.
Is a tail drone a spider or a crab?
Look at Governor as well. Just one away
crab?
getting the Nightfall. Wow. I mean, Envy are just sending it.
I said crab too.
I mean, they're not going to give him an all for free on this side of the map.
And look, KRU don't have
spiders have more legs
as to how Envy are going to play here.
Do crabs all... Do,
Okay, Benji, one for
do
one,
crab, how many legs do crabs have?
Acceptable, but
Do the claws count as legs?
Trying to get into B is going to be
They have 6
very
arachnids
tough,
have
and
8 legs
obviously
now.
also lacking now the Cosmic Divide, which could have been a legitimate plan for this round.
Governor did get an all,
Maybe I'm
though.
trolling and they also have 6.
Like, what is a
Here's
leg?
my
He's
take.
online.
Look at the amount of angles
I
that
think
these guys
that
are exposed
it would
to.
be
They're
a
trying to
spider
get
if it
this
could crawl on
site.
walls. But because there's
Yeah,
claws
man,
on the
now they're thinking
ground,
twice about it.
and it makes that click.
Yeah,
clack noise.
crabs have 10
They have
legs.
to get in a fast lane from
No, they're
Infiltrator to
gaslighting you.
try
Crabs have
to
6 legs.
obscure some
No,
angles
I thought they had
in the
8 legs
site.
and 2 claws. But the claws count as legs.
Playing off this Fade ultimate.
That's a lot of legs, bro. Holy shit.
That is a lot of legs.
As he is slowly wending his way
Where are they trying to go?
towards Flowers.
Why do you need so many legs?
Right, threatening that there could be some pressure towards Art, and then going into Link where there's really only 1, 2 angles to focus on at any given time, and then the split from MTA through main goes and flashes to supplement this push.
Back here's a knife on the B side.
Did they?
KRU left their options open until the last moment, but MTA went down on B long, and now Exeter was still at last.
Oh, king crabs have 6 legs.
Exeter and Inspire.
Spike planted.
Governor gets the plant, shocked up, knocks him low. Now to spam will account for him. This evens up the numbers now. Rossi on the way.
Sorry.
Our drone is going to spot
Let's
Infiltrator
focus back on the
inside
game.
hole,
Let's do
so that
focus on
eliminates
crabs.
one
Player standing.
variable, but not that of Nagzit.
Crucial 1v1 to win. All the
Neon
pressure
just in
on
a
Rossi
pose.
right now, new addition to the
Oh,
team.
oh, it's
Rossi
ugly.
needed a skill there. If he loses
Nothing
this,
gets past our goat.
I've got to say, Nagzit's been shooting today.
He's actually like online when he's on an angle. He
rolling
can't
back
miss.
the years.
He really is. Winning that first 1v1 was crucial for
How do
Nags.
birds count as 4-legged
Straight up
creatures?
fight
There's no
against
way that's
Bob
true.
has been on point for Envy.
Their wings count as
Knocking out.
legs? Well, this is what I mean. What is a leg? Is a leg just anything you can use on the ground to propel yourself?
After X is down.
Like, is my head a leg?
Rossi made it interesting though. Was able to make an angle.
Are my
to
arms
actually kill
legs?
That player as he made his way onto the site.
Yeah, I liked Benji's calling there for the team's pathing after
Is
he
my-
goes down and they're lacking the smokes.
A leg?
They played that pretty optimally. It was well done.
This time we got much more of that KJ util in mid. So KRU can't leave their options open so simply.
And look at this. So fast into the link, smoke down. Into that B-side connector rather, and they make it seem like they could be all the way up into link. But now pivot right back into Art. I mean, at this point, Envy could feel like these attackers are in so many different parts of the map.
Yeah,
they're
What
starved
did
for
I
some
come
info
back to?
outside of A main.
That alarm bot being blown up.
I guess this game isn't interesting enough for talking about
We'd love to probably just sit and
about
watch
what counts as a leg.
At least Exeter is pushed up on B. But
You
these
wouldn't get
players
this in a
A
Sliggy
main are going
stream.
to feel some serious pressure if the execute comes in on their side. And having to watch 2 separate different angles.
There's a walk down Art happening right now. So now those A main players for Envy at risk of being pinched.
Okay, can they pinch on these guys?
From Kesson here, but he's going to go through the Cosmic Divide. He's
Oh,
not sure what's on the
goat
other
died.
side. Next hits down though. Look at them hold their own in A main. Pop him with the Odin.
Played.
Able to stand tall. That's a pizza broken. Kesnet.
Holy.
The way is open for him to swoop in and claim the flawless.
Everyone's just hitting crazy transfers, I guess. Sick from Kesnet. And then Poppin just tracking the slide with the Odin is pretty smooth as well. Everything coming up Envy, just like individually. Yeah, you're about to say Rossi just I mean, yeah, Rossi takes an isolated fight, wins it.
Credit to Keston, he like tests that Cosmic Divide early. doesn't fully commit past.
I think Poppin could be
until he knows his
Wyatt's
boys in A main are
younger
taking
cousin.
contact.
Yeah, NV are not playing around right now. Coming into Pearl.
Sorry, we're figuring out like when crew can play. What were you saying?
Fully on the gas.
I think Poppin looks like Wyatt's younger cousin.
Players immediately into
because of the hair.
And now fast.
Partly the hair, yeah.
Back towards A is
Just looking at him, I was like,
second consecutive
Hair,
round.
jaw, and stuff. I mean, I can see it. I can see it.
All the way up B.
This is so. The Kesnet defense sides.
What were you working out with crew? We were trying to figure out what counts as a leg.
Swarming. Used to do this with crew on
Oh
Icebox
no,
especially.
I miscommed and said that they needed this win, so they'd have like they could buy an extra 6 days for their next game. They would just buy an extra 6 days in general.
And if this hit does come,
Like their next game is going to be on the 25th or the 31st, which is not that much time. But if they win, they drop down to February 6th if they lost the next game.
To support Rossi.
Patient from Rossi gets the ping now.
What is that? Rossi just.
He's able to smoke up that A main, but all crew are actually in this site. Rossi doesn't have a way forward. Poppin's hoping to speculate, spray and spam into the site itself.
Spike down.
Losable. I mean, that's a nice shot against the Neon.
With the old pop, no plan yet, though. That's the issue. Down to 30, and the fighting is getting
Oh,
thick and
mine.
fast.
Mother is jumping up against everybody.
What are we doing?
Over towards that art side, and they're not committed yet.
What the fuck?
Why do we keep jumping up?
And Rossi will step to the.
What are you doing?
What the fuck is going on?
They're
gonna win the round anyways, but
like this.
What the hell?
Dynamic skirmish, Envy able to win
It was like they had like the angel and devil on their shoulder. Like they couldn't decide which one to do.
No, don't be.
Poppin decided to not spam, throw up the recon, but Rossi not really with an opportunity to fight too effectively with the multiple smokes that were down. And when the ping came out, he had a shorty in hand instead. Some nice shots from crew players. But Envy are able to stabilize and maintain a sizable lead at this point. And they're heading into a round with a dimensional drift for a retake, cosmic divide for a retake. Poppin might have a Hunter's Fury for a retake. This is going to be extremely tough for crew to manage.
Yep, clearing that turret early.
God, I love late night sloppy Valorant.
Whether or not Envy are pushed into Plaza. B's the weak side though. Now being bolstered by Exeter, who returns. And through mid, Poppin is very quickly
A leg
trying
as
to
an
at least get in
appendage used
position.
primarily for walking. I mean, that would make.
I like this from Eggs. It's on a tough angle to predict for crew. Infiltrator exposed to it.
Oh, he spots empty.
Do gorillas use their hands to walk? They do, don't
Does
they?
he
That would make
go
a
for the
gorilla's
repeat?
arms, legs.
Oh, there's our drone. Could play off that. No. Big game crash out. Rossi waiting for them.
Oh.
Spike down.
Well, this, I mean, this map looks over,
Beginning of
to
the
be
round,
honest.
crew decide to test the waters to transition across the map through there. And it goes horribly wrong.
Envy at this point. Oh my god.
You know,
Envy's
an interesting
shot
fact I
onto
think I
Rossi.
learned
Hold on.
Wait, he
was
can win
that
this.
Let's see
we-
if he can
the
cook up something more.
walking, like, primates walking with their hands, we think independently evolved twice. Because of like the different primates that use walking with their hands.
And that's Envy 6 rounds ahead.
Tough to win that.
Like we
angle fight, I
we
guess.
shared a common ancestor, I think, with gorillas. And we stopped using our hands, and they started using their hands. But this ancestor didn't. But then further back, there are other primates we're related to who also use their hands to walk. Which means it must have evolved independently twice. Interesting fact for you. If you want to ever use that, to your knowledge. It's a theory, TMV. Well, yes, it's a theory, but it's all a theory, isn't it? The whole evolution thing is a theory. And let's be real, the world's only 4,000 years old. And dinosaurs are a test from God. VFL review, fine. Fine. You must. Couldn't even come up with a name. Couldn't even be bothered, so why should I be bothered to do this review? Especially when you got a fucking player from Zeta Division in your team. What are you thinking? Sato, fine pick. Trent, fine pick. Cushy, fine pick. DOS9. Ha! Who would put DOS9 in their fucking team? What kind of idiot would put DOS9 in their team? Nerve, actually, good pick. Celsius, Berserks, Why have you got... Okay, you've gone all... Why have you got Aspas, Durka, Sato, and a bunch... And Trent, and a bunch of shitters? I mean, that is a bold strategy gone right there. Is cereal soup?
We'll see. Extra still has this operator. I mean,
See, I would say cereal is not soup.
They're not push up that far, but Extra in a customary location for Yoru to tuck. Extracts infiltrator here, so
I'm not having it. I'm just not having it. I don't care if there's not a logical distinction. Like I would say, are my arms legs? No. But I can use to like people can walk on their hands. Does that make them feet?
This is the envy way. We see them. Let's just go fight them and kill them. We have better weapons, right? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, right at home, baby.
Also, who's having cold soup? If anyone here says, "Oh, I'll have cold soup,"
they make it look.
Ban them. Who did I make my new? Zappy J-Ro. Ban them. You have your first ban. If anyone says that they like cold soup, ban them.
They are back in that zone after getting, I think, pretty convincingly diffed in the 1v1s in the shooting from map 1 on Abyss.
I just love players that are testing Nagzet's Twitch reflex as a mega high sensitivity player.
Or low sense, rather.
Mega low sense, sorry, yeah. Just get in his face, see if you can get around him before he sees you. No, that guy's been around the block many a time. At this level too.
Double op setup now.
There's literally cold soup dishes. Yeah, I'm aware they exist. I'm saying that they're shit.
They're kind of just getting silly. I mean, and why not? That's what they do. If Kane were here at this point in the game, he'd be holding down W with an Odin.
Once again, Envy are pretty active here. Poppin's going to have to hear this surely. He knows it's so awkward for him now that with a player right below him. He knows it. He's going to be caught inside this.
I don't think the Poppin off rounds have tended to go super great for them, but
still have an impact. Some utility.
Don't think it'll matter.
And now a cosmic device from Envy. How do you get past this? Kesnet snaps up his
Kesnet is literally like, I see our own Viper wall, but it's stopping me from taking the fight.
He's just running around fighting them. He does not care.
Max had to reveal himself there. Rossi takes one out and finds a second. Now that's an 8-round lead, and things are starting to look absolutely diabolical for KRU.
I mean, Poppin is just absolutely sweating, getting bogged by util. Meanwhile, Kesnet is just running around, gun out, fighting everyone.
Yeah, it's the meme of that guy. There's like someone sleeping. The guy's like, got his arms outstretched in front of him. There's like icy BMs and knives in him, and just protecting him. Poppin decays so you can live, Kesnet.
KRU are, yeah, that was nice try. KRU is back on the eco. Sadly, we've seen a lot of that. Running into Extra on B, we've seen a lot of that.
Oh yeah, if KRU win this game, Zappy J-Ro, you're gone. You're gone again.
Doesn't opt to challenge MTA, but actually gets MTA to gate crash away. So no real estate bought up by KRU on the B side at all. Look at this, Envy swarming away, still on the move.
Who is Zappy J-Ro? With the blind, he is psych.
The B side, but look at the spike is. Envy haven't made that plaza play, so KRU have the flexibility here to pivot.
KRU and mid, they're just worried. Is someone gonna run at us? Now MTA knows that someone is running at him. And so wants that fight.
They could be in their spawn and be worrying the same thing against this team. Kind of have a present fear.
I'm gonna try and get in on A, but if they split right now, it will be disconnected for KRU, so they have to buy their time to wait for the players in main to get there. But this time he wasted is also allowing
it did not. It won't matter because nothing in this game matters. Watch, Envy are about to all swing randomly by one by one. Look like they're almost gonna lose the round, but actually win the round.
It never really comes. KRU can't get deep enough.
Maybe we'll see some of the kills too.
Non-committal about it, but that's not an option either.
There you go, one by one.
Stuck in the corner. Gets on out because Governor
this actually could be a ranked game.
It went down, and the Cosmic Divide
actually is
for a little longer. There needs to be a spike plant here, though.
That was really funny.
Does go down. Just the wall is about to drop. Retreating into main is Benji. Governor is so isolated.
It's so low.
Wow, but he did catch it. Oh my god.
Hello, Inspire. He's got to get across here. This is going to be a straight challenge, but he's going to do so through this pesky Astro util. Just a minor mechanical issue. Costs KRU what would have been their second round.
Not like this.
And a Thrifty, it may well have been there.
Not like this.
Didn't realize he was backed up to that
He was
box,
just
and
fucking
Inspire is
pissing
not going
himself.
to give you the chance to recover from that kind of mistake.
I like that from Inspire, though. The
Right,
second
Zappy
that grapple
Jero,
goes off,
pay
he
out
just
the bread.
sprints at him. Well, I mean,
and then
that's
make
not
a
much of
new one
sprint,
for how many
actually.
rounds
That was
they'll
more of
get.
a sprint
Wait till
inside.
I'm teaching you now. Wait till we see how many rounds they get.
Kind of easy.
Placing sentry.
Up 10-1.
Yep. Very
Envy,
comfortable defense side.
Envy
Nick
are
was
back.
telling me about
Envy
a
are back,
payout
and
that we
they're
had
playing
earlier.
exactly like
That,
you
like,
watch Envy play.
It was like the first early payout of the season or something,
Consistent in
and
that regard.
And here we go.
they
Guess who's
the
running
other
up
team
the
ended up
with
winning like
Dexter?
8 rounds.
No one there.
But
All
because
right,
the pred had
teleport
6-7
all the
on
way
it,
over towards spawn.
everyone
Kesnet
fucking
already
predded for
sprinting
6-7,
towards A.
and like
Dexter gets
2
all
people
the
won like
info in the
500k
world.
by betting like
Might be around behind
100
him now. No way he's committing to
100
that.
channel points
So it's
each
seen all that
to
he
win like
needs to.
500k,
Again,
like 250
this
between them.
zone outside of that KJ turret is a safe one for Crew to make their moves through. This is a
And he said he was just
early
fucking,
lockdown.
he was just
considering
laughing.
The rest of Crew are.
Now, what is their maneuver here going to be? They've got 4
This is such a
going
popular
through
round now,
Art.
this
Art
little
is
art take,
fully
but the
open.
timing
Now
of
they
it
have
is
to get
always
into the
shit,
site, but Envy could
like
try to
this.
recommit, and they will. Poppins
Like,
in.
no one is ever there to get
We
caught
know
out
he's
by
got
it.
a lot to deal with. Prowler came on through the smoke, comes to Exter. 2 down, surely not. MTA at least is able to salvage now, even in numbers, but Kesnet at the back of the site is fighting for his life.
Well, could have been an email. They're trying to fucking knife him, bro.
Trying to make something
They're
of it.
desperate to to knife Nags.
I mean,
Nags,
Poppin
knife.
is giving him a chance to make something of it.
30 seconds left.
Does he try to get out of here and go to B?
All right, Nags. Just spectate
Rossi
Nags.
is
I want to see
tracing
him move
this
around the
movement
map.
across the map in parallel.
Bot coming back.
Yeah, Rossi should be able to hear him here in a moment for sure. And I think Rossi will probably kill him for sure.
Spike
Like
planted.
that for Nags there, but no
Yeah,
chance
Nags
to
ain't
recover
turning
from
that
it.
fast. They can even
And a
have a chance.
brutal, savage performance here from Envy on the first half of Pearl.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Pushing up on the map,
Keep me awake.
really just suffocating Crew.
I mean, yeah, literally every round, all the time, they're running at them. It's just, that is the way of life for Team Envy. Just run it down. And everyone started shooting on this map. Rossi's at what, 13-4? Kesnet's killing everyone. Poppin has been on point today. Yeah, this one, man.
Rough.
It was acceptable in the 80s.
Oh. What does this mean from Crew? Use my points earlier for team review. Did you, or are you lying, Brad? Nope, you did. And there you are, Brad VLR. Aspas. I mean, LaRock is a great pick. Zogto is a great pick. Cryo is a great pick. Crashies will be fine. Don't worry about it. Mako. With DRX good enough to be worried? I think I would still feel okay about Mako. And he still actually got 9 points in a loss, which actually isn't that bad. Sugetsu, I'd be a little bit worried because they definitely could lose their next game as well against Liquid. Verno is a good pick. Patman's a good pick. Unfortunately, if you're like me and have a foot player, which you do, they play Fnatic next, which isn't great. But overall, I would say, apart from Crystalli and maybe Sugetsu, your team looks and should do all right.
They do best.
I think you should be
best.
feeling
Let's see if we
feeling
get this
fairly
early
good.
fight in a main.
Obviously, it's not like You know, obviously, if you could pick a perfect team, it would probably have like 2 Navi players in it. You know, it would probably have Hero and Ruxy.
11-1, working into this A split.
And they're going to walk up and they're going to start hitting them one way.
And it would probably have, you know, 2 full sense players in it.
That's not his whole team.
Has to pop through and make a moment of it here, but man,
Oh,
just dealt with by the classic at close range. And
God.
that's a metaphor for how this map has gone. Crew have tried to match Envy.
Real took the wrong 50-50 of Navi KC. Me too. And I said in my power rankings video, I think Navi are good as well. But I was just blinded by KC. Just if I just didn't believe in KC and just stuck with Navi, I'd be doing so much better.
Force some kind of error. Make his own fate. Nice little double down. Extra not able to get away.
One enemy
Here comes the dash. Do you tell? And there's another one for MTA. He's on for 4 here. Rossi's going to step up now.
One enemy remains.
The span through the smoke is
He's
good enough,
fucking
and he knows
blessed,
it. He
man.
backs away.
Top
Doesn't
though.
ask for more. 14 and 4 and counting, but Benji's on the spike. And off
Not
to
that
the
blessed.
right. Rossi can't connect. Insane recovery from Crew.
No one's that
6
blessed.
shots from MTA.
Oh, they finally
What a
started
play.
punishing them.
Well,
Let's go.
don't call it a comeback.
Just
I mean, I won't.
way,
I won't
way,
call it
way,
a
way,
comeback.
way too late.
It's the
Doesn't matter.
beginning.
You've evoked the concepts.
What do you mean too late? This is right on time, bro.
This could be the beginning of something
This
magic.
game's going to
Shayo.
OT.
Shayo.
Like,
Shayo.
doesn't have anything to work.
Game's going to OT. I don't know
Shayo.
what you're
Starting
talking
from scratch
Shayo.
scenarios, he tries to make his way onto the side.
about. What?
Shut the
Another
fuck
shot
up.
on, who's that? Extra trying to jump around the box back to Lawrence.
See, wouldn't casting be better like that when, like, Wyatt's saying, like, don't call it a comeback? Like, imagine
Just back to A main.
imagine Mitch just went, shut the fuck up.
A guardian that Rossi throws to him.
Actually, would be good.
Role player.
You ever swear on a cast?
Yep. Just giving your duelist a guardian.
Have I sworn on a cast? I did swear by accident on a cast, but they never caught it.
Into the side we go, Nano swarms.
Player's name was
denying it,
Ficus, bro.
past that
His
box.
name was Ficus.
Amidst that fighting,
Fight
able to
this.
pluck extra out of
No,
formation, but the Guardian
Ficus, like
still alive in the hands of the peasant.
F-I-C-U-S or
Okay.
F-I-K-U-S.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully try to
And
distract
you said fuck
him,
this.
and it can just start tapping
Nah,
players
bro, like,
down, but
I was
it's
I
gonna be a little
basically
bit tough if they
flipped it around because it's like a
that's a lot of
his
stingers,
teammate.
man.
His name was
Crew are ready to
Ficus,
run it down.
and his team had like an up in his name.
Coded moment.
So like
Has
it
to
was
step through
fucked,
the
bro.
smoke.
It was fucked for me off rip. Like you're casting like five players at the same time in Fortnite anyways. And I'm coming over to his name, and you know when there's like an awkward silence moment right beforehand? I just come in and I say fuck, and like I almost say the CK, but I don't. Kokash looks at me like, whoa, bro, we will both get fired off this family-friendly broadcast.
A little bit of extra cash
And
into this round.
I didn't censor it, even though it sounded like fuck.
Goes basically to 0.
Nice. That the only time you sworn?
On broadcast?
Yeah.
What?
Well, that wasn't an official swear, but yeah, I think so. I've never really had a swear moment after that, no. Or before that.
I don't think it does.
Ask Shao about his Lana casting
Words
moment.
change. Language evolves. And we become more wholesome.
Give me a second, I'll tell you what I want to say.
But anyway, Rossi has his stinger now on account of what happened on that last round. MTA about to get that dimensional drift on account of getting a lot of kills in the last 2 rounds. So maybe that can be the crux of round 4.
Next it here is a mindful force on the crossover towards Halls. It's overwhelming though. Benji. Good damage on
Oh,
Extra.
Extra.
Play, but it's still not going to get
Surely nothing can beat Shao's story when him and Bar casted a charity tournament, but had to fill in numbers and play during said charity tournament, but had the entire POVs of everyone else in Fortnite.
It's pulled, it's a fake.
I mean, nothing can beat that, surely.
Safely now they can double up, potentially.
Wow.
Doesn't matter. Infiltrator's far too quick and popping. Doesn't get a look at the neon.
Let's go, let's go. Step by step, crew by crew, as they say.
That angle, though. Snappy, quick
Bro, the
shot.
game's
Watch this
over.
from Governor. Watch this from Governor. Watch this weekend.
His way out of this, got the weapon for it.
Boom,
Sure.
boom.
Extra popping.
Okay, well,
boom,
then
you've got to account
why
for
didn't he get the
Inspire,
kills?
who's now made his
I mean, he's
way
on
to
them, bro.
be as well.
Shio telling that story is so funny.
Oh, now they want
Of him and
want
Baller
to
just
see
being like, yeah, I think Shio and Baller should really,
Unfortunately for
you know, go kill these guys.
I told you a lot of story before, haven't I?
But
Which one is that?
In Fortnite,
The
there's
charity
many
tournament?
people with the what?
The charity tournament?
No, that's the charity tournament, the cheater story. You know about the charity cheater tournament,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I know about the charity cheating.
You know about the Lena Rhodes story?
No, I haven't heard this.
Do you know who Lena Rhodes is?
Of course not.
Well, okay. I don't know either. allegedly. But a woman that makes certain content on the internet, you know what I'm saying?
No, they're ready to just
Yeah, I can imagine.
You can imagine. Okay, nice.
Here's that Hunter Fury now. What's there to be found?
Wait, hold on. I gotta watch this round.
Oh yeah, you definitely need to watch the game, man.
KRU are coming back. Watch this shit. You remember 12-3 when MTA got an ace? Do you remember that shit?
No.
Of course not. Was the
You don't
most
remember?
thing
It
I
went a little
have
something
ever
like
heard.
this. First he killed Rossi, right? Then he put the mask on.
No, he puts the mask on to get.
Okay, watch this shit.
To just rotate to tell them where he is.
Just wait. Then Nags got active, right?
Still outnumber.
They might win.
Double swing out. Watch this shit. They both double swing long. Come on now.
Actually, fucking did it.
Where were you when MTA got the 4K, bro?
Did it.
Where were you, bro?
That's insane.
On this second half. His stats are saved at the 12-4.
Spin to the school of John Q.
That's crazy.
Sick pistol
But
round,
essentially, you know the rules for Fortnite broadcast. Don't say kill. Like, don't say anything bad for any player if they even make a mistake. You would basically not survive for 5 seconds.
Okay, yeah.
Like, you can't even show like distaste about your day. Like, you could be having like, I don't even know, constipation, and if you sound like you're being negative towards your own body, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be very family friendly. It is tough. There's in Fortnite, you can change your name any day, and people have the wildest names. We're casting some like tournament, and like there's this Epic at this point is also watching like every broadcast. It's like early day Fortnite, so they're really involved in what goes down. My co-caster is not endemic in the scene, and he comes from Call of Duty, and has already been fucking up at like, you know, saying kill and all this shit. He's on thin ice, and a lot of the times, if one guy goes down, your co-caster goes down with the ship, and I'm casting with this guy.
Yeah.
This motherfucker. There's a guy who pops up on the screen called Lena Rhodes, and I'm looking at him in our little like side cam. I'm like like giving him these eyes, like, don't say anything, you know? I can't type to him. There's no chat room available. But like, bro, like immediately off rip, he just says Lena Rhodes. Slight laugh. I'm like, okay, well, here we are. And then the Lena Rhodes player goes in, tries to go in a build fight, and gets absolutely dumpstered in headshots. And he goes, Lena Rhodes takes a shot to the head. You see that a lot, actually, every day. You know, they've got some experience with that. And I'm like, how do I even respond to this, bro? Whole chat, Omegle. I'm like, wow, I'm out of a job. That's kind of crazy. And then he doubles down again. He keeps going. Lena Rhodes, man, I think from the back, it's kind of tough. You know, they're just taking it and taking it. I'm like, brother. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I mean, bro, look at this fight over here. I mean, this is crazy. Guy will not drop it, bro. Actual insanity. I'm like, this is my last cast. That was fun. Do like 4 more lines afterwards, and then like, you hear him like stop talking for like 2 minutes, comes back sounding depressed. He never casted another game again. I think he got a DM like halfway through the fucking
No
cast.
way.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. He sounded so like he shut up for like 2 minutes. Did not like, you just hear him not say anything. And then he's just like sounding sad.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Fun times.
Swung the corner. Had overdrive active, but just got smashed. Okay, fast lane is going to give Infiltrate a little bit of room to back off.
Why were they so
Envy are scared to fully commit.
why were they so I guess because Fortnite is for 8-year-olds?
I mean, I think it was broadcast ratings and whatnot, but they were very against, like, they had specific things, like
I told the story months ago. No, I did remember halfway through, but
or whatever.
I thought it was a funny story, and not everyone here would have heard it.
They would get sued by everyone, bro. Like, parents would sue them. They were so big at the time.
You gotta let a good story be told.
They really wanted a certain vibe on broadcast.
As a result of this, they have to mostly stay pushed up here. I don't hate that from Inspire. Gets his
Does the VOD survive?
Governor may look to challenge. He's going to have to. and wins that one.
So what's the vote?
The VOD. Is this something people could watch?
No, this is like, it wasn't really a major tournament by any means. So, it's a side tournament, official people watch, but it's some Twitch rival somewhere or something, I don't even know.
It's awkward. And here comes the wall. Benji won't be there.
GG.
Come down.
GG.
Put them to the...
Took their time. Took their time a little bit there, but they got there in the end. Is it time for you to finally beat me?
Oh, do you want to run this? Let's do it.
You know I don't even have like, you only start with 2 of like the champions as well.
I know, but bro, you're saying you have some shitty starter deck. You know the deck they give you you have better cards than me. I don't have any transform
decks are 24 ones. You've got those same cards. You start with them.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Time to watch the first
I don't
map
get
of
them. You get them because you're a returning player. Or you're a new player. That account is like a new account.
Yeah, but surely when you were a new account, you got those cards. I guess if you were a new account earlier, yeah.
That's a new onboarding process. The cards I got way back in the day are like completely outdated.
No, yeah, I mean I got them too. Don't worry, I remember starting the game. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't play enough now to get these cards for free. They were obviously offered for free, the transform stuff, but I didn't play on the event or whenever it happened.
To be honest with you, these transform cards that he's on about, I don't even think are that good. Man, one of them is pretty good, but some are pretty shit. Like they wouldn't actually go in the real deck. They're not that good. But he just likes to complain. But that's fine. I found a game that I'm definitely better than Shayo at. So I'm just gonna keep running it.
This guy's dodging me.
Got off work early because of the emergency weather in Texas.
I'm on day 3 of my logging in.
Oh shit!
I gotta get my rewards and get as many cards as I can, bro. We'll take that. We'll take that. Honestly, this card could be good for my deck. Go on, challenge me. Should I add that card in? What's like a bad card? It's probably better to have everyone draw 2 than double time trick.
I have no idea what this deck is, but I'm playing it.
God, what even is the? I mean, this is the thing. The end of Runeterra, like the newest champions that came out. What the fuck does Vex even do? Fuck me.
I don't know.
I don't know what Vex does. What the fuck is
I
Gloom?
could run a Gwen deck too. I forgot this shit is busted. This
Oh
Phantom
shit, that
Hunter
looks
shit,
cool
what's
as
this thing
fuck.
called?
Little fearsome deck. Oh,
Hallowed
actually, a
is such a-
fearsome deck is gonna fuck me.
Oh, you got some 3 calls. You got some 3 attacks on there.
No, but not enough. Not enough. Not if you're giving me -1.
Sacrifice your fucking team over Pakistan. Do it. Pussy. 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 If you want to do this, let's do this, bro. I'm not even going to defend you. I'm going to just attack. That's a complete lie.
Boring. Boo. I could. I'm gonna save the 1 spell mana for the attack here with him. What's he got? Nocturne. I don't know all the cards here. I genuinely don't know what this card does. It's a 5-4. God, the power creep is kind of crazy. Right, there's my problem in general. This fearsome shit. You or you? Let's go you and just block that.
Clumpus Wumpus. Clumpus fucking Wumpus. Every game I play. Oh yeah, Nocturne. I forgot. Just gives Fearsome Man's +1.
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's some power scaling type lurk shit.
That's why you always carry another pair of goggles. A nightmare for every mind.
That Yordle is not getting shit.
I can
maybe it is getting some shit.
I can hit him and get the mystic shot in. So he blocks that. Ain't no way you're blocking that. So good Nocturne. Okay, I can also.
I'll take it. Ooh, what's that? Ooh.
It gives me the option of mystic shot. And I could have gone face there, but not sure it's worth it. You turn into a 3/4 if I damage. He's not gonna open attack. I have you, which is good. You turn into a 6/5. Remember, the map 3 will start.
You're right.
Another guest.
Not ideal. I think I actually have to play you then.
Oughta told these nuts, bro.
One of my favorite cards of all time, this.
Allow me. Very good.
I think I have to block that. Can I take 5? Taking 5 is quite bad.
Holy, I'm putting damage down. We got some tempo. We got some tempo. This guy's getting cooked.
Yes.
Oh, stupid ass transform, bro. Oh, he doesn't transform. Never mind. We're chilling.
I might need to play you. I think I'm better off just figuring out what I need to do first. Can now level up you to block that. That is really not
animation.
Good. That's really not good.
Oh my god.
Okay, we played the transform things.
Itsy bitsy lizard. Oh, everybody transform. Get free value. 6-3, 3-4, 6-5. All with impacts. Tell me this shit is not busted.
But when he plays an enemy, these all get lower and they all have fearsome. If he plays something, actually.
Holy, that's kind of an OP ability, bro.
I actually need to.
When you do pokey stick mystic shot, I'm in your brain, bro. I'm in your walls.
I have to hope he doesn't have more units. If he does, I'm fucked. Well, I can kill this. Taking 5. Bruh, what? Is that GG? I can block 2. Take 5, I think, exactly. No? Kill 1.
There they go.
I live.
Ooh, quite a collection.
Map starting. Not that I'm seeing. GG's. Yeah, that's a tough matchup. That's a tough matchup.
It is. The fact that, like, I just realized Nocturne, like, brings your attack down.
Yeah.
And everybody has fearsome. Like, that's kind of disgusting.
What's this game called? This is Legends of Runeterra.
We have found one deck.
Yeah,
I'll never use it again. I'll win with another deck.
That's not easy for me.
Yeah.
Tough at TMV. Okay, where are we on this? We don't have time for another game. Almost certainly not. But yeah, Legend of Runeterra. Unfortunately, they aren't bringing out new stuff anymore. Washed? No, though I had no chance in that. No chance. We to play global. $8,000? Holy shit. Right. Fuck, we could be here for some time, unfortunately. Solomon Islands, why not? Fiji. Samoa. Fuck, Vanuatu. Envy did not win yet, no. Fucking hell, we'll get a flag pass in here by the time they're done. Libya to Ethiopia. Right, Ethiopia is here. Libya here. So it's Libya. Niger. Mali, Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso. It's easy to go the other way, isn't it? What am I doing? Ethiopia, Eritrea. Oh, fuck, which one are you?
Let's see what happens here.
Fuck, this one's tough. Boom, boom, boom.
I miss challenges, Envy, man. I thought we'd just be seeing like a lot of Clove comps, a lot of crazy Omen comps.
Fuck it.
Motherfuckers are running.
Oh, I did it I did it the opposite way. What am I doing? I thought I was getting it wrong. It's because I fucking started. I just did it the other way around. Can I do it again? Was I going the right way? Yeah, I was. Well, yes, I would have got there. I just clicked it the wrong way. Unlucky. I was a bit confused when the first one came up wrong, and I was like, what? Oh, fucking hell, Breeze, map 3. Bruh.
To be fair, Crew's Breeze was actually good.
Yeah, pretty much. The Crew hoping their fortunes this time on a third map.
I like their attack. The defense was
against Furia, as that was the loss in the series with the greatest deficit. It was a 13-5 that they suffered. Let's see if they can do better off the back of a pretty devastating showing on Pearl.
Now, if this is the first time seeing Breeze since the changes, the most notable is the removal of Hall. So an entire lane is basically gone. Some other key changes. Yeah, a lot of people are pleased about that one. MTA is able to tuck in towards boxes through mid, but it's going to be a trade. Right on time. He's infiltrated, but he exits as soon as he enters.
Oh my god.
Nice shot by Governor.
Governor just tucked on one of those new pieces of architecture here by those mid doors, swinging out and collects that
Governor, here we go.
We mentioned before
Activate.
Like oil off if
Didn't
Fracture comes
really have
back.
a game plan on how to control the map or deal with mid doors.
Governor did kill himself on tail.
Yeah, now in this series, they're starting to even things up, right? So, getting one here. I think one on just every map.
Okay, with that peak was troll? Oh yeah, of course. But
serves me correctly, but
I'm here for a ranked game.
That's going
I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I mean?
For these defending Yorus.
Yeah, I think you're going to see that quite a lot here. Both sides, of course, on the Sova. Some teams have tried the Sky, or Sentinels have tried the Sky, just to be clear. Had middling results. Much more of a standard comp here, though, between these two. The Jet Contender obviously is a fun touch. Let's see if it's going to be enough, though. Here's Governor
Here we go.
Set up in nest.
Okay.
Who's got
Tuck
MW?
yourself away to the side here.
What,
You can
4K for you?
now, but
Oh, they're giving him that.
Oh.
That's
No.
my God.
Oh.
All right, Keza, why'd you have to do him like that? Just relax,
power
bud.
of the sheriff. Yeah, satisfying to see her go to work, but ultimately it's just consolation for Envy.
They were
If
hoping
every
to give
map was
Governor
reworked
the
into
ace, both
Icebox,
for the
I would
sake of
quit
getting
Valorant.
the ace, the vibes, but also it would have gotten him the Hunter's Fury.
Straight up, I would
Dying
quit.
Also, has gotten him the Hunter's Fury into this first five.
I would go back and
He had his ultimate ready.
single-handedly revive Legends of Runeterra.
Crazy shots from Kesna.
That's why you're paying the big bucks. Yeah, got to bring that energy into this map 3. It's going to feel like a very long series, longer than it has been time-wise, probably for KRU, just because of the strain playing against a team like Envy will put on you. They are relentless. They
Command?
really don't want to let up.
Why did I
feel
quit
like
football?
They
What do
really
you mean?
have had some good vibes with this cobbled together team. You know, just to some extent, hey, happy to be here. Just having fun playing. Trigger up close to that judge for the trade, and it's
Nice.
impossible to trade out a judge.
I mean, a judge
Really composed play
on
there from
Breeze, not
Infiltrator.
every day you see that. We have seen quite a few though, to be fair, and
now been
MTA also
slowed
has a
down
bucket.
to a crawl through mid.
Where is bro going?
See now that area all is so much more.
I did have a
hemmed in than it
degree in
used to be on
football and
this
that.
map.
Why didn't I carry on with football?
Not nearly as open.
I mean,
as
yeah,
it was.
like I was coming out of my masters during COVID, so you know, it was a bad time to do anything really. Honestly, I think the main reason is kind of because do they check this? Yeah, they do.
Play off him in the extended. Yeah, that's free as a
The main reason is probably like
No
I
activation
started the
for MTA 'cause
YouTube
he's got a
channel
bloody bucket in his
because
hands. He
of
can't swing that and pick them off from long
COVID,
range.
essentially.
So he has to sort of stay
I
there. There'll
just,
be a
you
double
know,
back
did
here
something
by
to stop me
Rossi.
being bored.
Can force MTA away. Double swing here and a gate crash for insurance for MTA might be the plan. Face the TP away. Naxxed had been hidden the entire time. Now revealed.
One enemy
Probably
remaining.
too late. Very apropos skin there for MTA as Poppin falls.
Oh, that's the spike.
Are you laughing at him trying to turn?
MTA close range with the bucket has to be dealt with. And how can you deal with him close range when he has
You
the
know he has the
bucket
gun,
and he's
man. What are
behind
you
the smoke?
doing?
And Judge and Bucky account for like 3 or 4 MV plays in that
You
round.
gotta stop. You gotta
Seems like there's
stop.
not really an idea for them once that spike goes loose over towards mid doors. In fact, it seems like the idea's run out as soon as Infiltrator finds that
500 football going against Harlan right
Someone
now.
mentioned it, but they literally saw the
many
judge
asked
on the
myself the
ground
same
the
thing
round
earlier.
before.
that exist on the map now, or
And they
just
slow
being
walk into the same
exploited
spot
by
that it was
these
at.
Shotguns, obnoxious.
And then double killed.
doors for MTA, and then early on, Infiltrated with the judge fighting towards like that new little house in elbow, gets the first 2, and that's a bonus round stolen for KRU, extending the lead. Envy on the
Why didn't I
eco.
make YouTube videos about football? It's quite tough to make YouTube videos about football because
So Marshall for Poppin.
you know all of the fucking content is uber copyright.
He does extra reveal. Smoker keeping quiet, but not entirely. Shock dart also deployed. Now the look is over towards B, but MTA is ready for it. Extra flattened as he tries to come around the corner. It's fancy footwork for MTA.
What on earth is going on?
Truly alive. He's not just
This
living,
is some
he's thriving
anime
out
ass
there
shit,
on
bro.
this B side. His
No,
fire
that's
gets
some
up
like
pretty deep. MTA
that's some
now
like
aware of it. And he gives
Bollywood
himself a get out of
film.
jail free card.
You know, like antagonists and protagonists dance around each other.
And he does it. He's got 4.
The car flips around them in midair in slow motion.
Yeah.
Can a KRU player get an ace this time?
They're not
Governor
wrong.
couldn't get it done. MTA is gonna do it. He's gonna get it done, man.
MT's gonna have an
He's
ace.
having a map so far.
All right, the series, honestly.
Well, who's
he
got
was
silence?
Impetus for their sort of fake comeback.
In fact, I don't think I've seen a single silence. Someone must have him, but
He just suddenly got like
just got
12
+3.
kills in like 4 rounds or
Yeah,
something
it's
on
like
that
this
second half.
ridiculous, like 1v4
Yeah.
ghost clutch up on that side.
Just sure decides to go nuts.
Finally, this guy can really show what he's capable of on a role that's most natural for him.
KRU guys getting hyped
no,
off
it's
these
not
plays
Dante.
as
I'm
well.
sorry. Dante is Infiltrator.
I mean, Envy have been pretty quiet.
Well to see Snack.
Sometimes
Congratulations on the
prefer a bit of
+3.
streakiness from Envy in the past.
So Benji forced away by a little util combo there, just getting the recon with the flash. Infiltrator is just in on that swing, and Governor hesitant to go for more, tries to...
I'm honestly shocked they thought there would be a second player there.
That doesn't work out. At least MTA gets one back. No, with the Cosmic
What are you
Divide
laughing
down
at now?
The guy's the first guy swings and sees 3 people. The governor's like, surely they don't move away in 2
just taking all the space in main, though, right?
Like,
Now, what it does
what
with
are
his
these
information
guys
really
doing?
depends, but he's heard that. store. Yeah, Benji trying to go to the grab well here. A swing off that could be timely.
I can't.
He's found two.
I
That's gonna
can't.
have to do it for now. MTA's managed to get there.
Oh, they're gonna win the round anyways, bro. Shoot him!
He just threw himself on the floor.
Are they ready for Nags in main? They're just not. It's so free.
And he heard all of this. Nags already biding his time before revealing himself.
Oh.
Kesner's position. Kesner, who knows he needs to move out.
This guy took a private jet to get the grab.
Teammates now in the
Why did he
1v2
ult?
clutch. Already up on the side.
Fucking 2v1.
Kesner's got to go pretty monstrous here.
Oh no!
Oh, what are you doing? Just tap the fucking spike. He has to look at you. You're in a 2v1. Why one are you holding that?
Completely disrupt the crosshair. In a flash, just gets up into the skybox for that one.
Oh my god. This game
That's
is
really
so
well played. I mean, Benji had some good anchoring there. That recall star that came up, that was perfect time, swung out. He couldn't get traded and got that one kill. Drops, gets the second. That was nice. Nags gets in a great position. Kesnick gets Envy.
That was a 5v3 they almost threw as well, by the way.
They really had to work for that round now. Time to build on it.
Big clash coming up in A main if Crew commit to this, but no, they're just kind of kept at bay. Recommittal though.
Oh, early Nova Pulse there doesn't catch anything. There's actually a swing in. That exposes Crew.
Brain is processing.
Ah!
Benji's going to be pinged out. Can someone help him from back pillars? No. Governor couldn't get there in time.
He lost the
fight. Player so far up on the side there. Well, they've got a wrap from Kesnit. Governor's time is ticking. And Kesnit's found 3 already.
He can't come up with another monster play in that
Oh
round.
my god.
Crew are trying to hit Envy with some Envy-like opening rounds. This is back-to-back where they've taken a fight in the first like 5 seconds. There they get forced back by the early Envy utility that is meant to keep a play just like that at bay and get you that easy A space towards the orb where they have that stun come down from your Astra. There's a recon flash, what have you, but then full recommittal doesn't pan out. And then you go back to round 5. They went for that fight in elbow, multiplayer swing, or like delayed swing from going, doesn't work out.
I think we can tell a lot from teams on Breeze at the moment by how they're fighting into A main on defense. Saw a similar like activity level from Sentinels, right? They had played that part of it.
Nice arrow, thanks for the 7 months.
Behold this. Plays into A. That Viper Ball can really get there pretty easily now, so clean, very, very clean transfer.
Is just a beast.
Don't know what that
and
is.
And it really is cool to watch him.
Tier 2 as well, holy fuck. A true believer.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
You can fill in the gaps, I'm sure.
True fan.
Yeah. You can.
Not a crew fan, a true fan.
Is going nuts right now. His aim is insane. And I was just going to say, it's
cool
to see him in a
mode.
different system. And it's cool to see him in a team that is just unleashing him.
Who's next? Yeah, he's got a lot of freedom to work with. The structure of Envy sort of works.
Even Nags the rifle. He has a slow flank coming in.
It's fast and easy into this B site with the dimensional drift.
Come on, Nags.
For a full retake, but the weaponry for Crew is
he's going the whole way.
Not ideal to actually pull it off.
That's putting it lightly. There's a
fucking moonwalk right into his crosshair, man.
Oh my goodness, the guy is so sharp.
What?
Okay, 3 for Benji, and now we're on
if he wins this, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm ending the stream. He's ulting.
He doesn't want to lose his Euro player right now. Cosmic Defied makes this that much more complicated. X is going to go hunting. Benji doesn't have the time to check all
he knows, he knows.
Oh.
Doesn't see X quickly enough.
Oh, he had an idea, but the crosshair
I have never seen
a little bit off.
Timmy, I've never ever seen a Michael Jackson peak in my life.
Extra peeks out.
I've never seen a smooth criminal like that, bro. Nags is swaggy, bro. Holy shit.
To the attempt. And hey, at the end of the day, it was looking like an absolutely dismal round for Crew where they were not
actually
walk away getting
it's
3
wild.
kills, removing 3 guns. And they got the dimensional drift plus a Viper's Pit out of Envy, so that's not bad in a loss.
Keeping a cap on the economy, I think, is really important in that round number 7. Crew now able to afford themselves an operator for MTA.
Tough adjustment on jump peak.
That felt like my reaction time.
And a lot of pressure will be coming his way.
Nags, please.
He only has to. I thought he was guaranteed 4 there with only having to aim forward.
Pick up the slack. Infiltrator swings through and Rusty now Electrified.
A shot from Poppin.
Another trade achieved for Envy. And Spy needs a clean way into this site, and that's a good start.
The dead is fish. Thanks for the 33 months.
Envy's went around the entire world.
That's going to really force MTA to have to just walk back, get on a more passive.
They're aware of it, kind of.
On this flank, but
was really holding the line.
He's so aware at the moment.
No.
Line though, and Poppin.
Okay. Fine.
We
That's
expected
fine.
himself to be covered there. Benji now can retreat to A and just split the difference. As MTA will once again get entrenched on the other side of the map.
And Ganon sucks. Thanks for the prime as well.
Spire could come up with a clutch in this series. He's already had a couple. There's that insane one back on Abyss when Envy started making a bit of a comeback.
He's had some pretty otherworldly lurk timings this series.
If he pulls this off here as well, it would send Crew back onto an eco, but that's not going to be the case.
Nice play by Benji there.
Steady over on that
bit of
site, holding it down.
Bit of a rough exit. We've seen this a lot, but these little, the tiny corners by a smoke.
If Benji doesn't put stars down
there, I mean, really
should
have got more kills there.
Just a small timing issue there, and that sort of extremity moment here.
And that was a very good flood, by the way, from Crew. Getting back in there, MTA, he's pushed up. That's what I'm saying. Good behold. MTA's pushed up with the AWP, has to teleport away, so he doesn't have a second TP to get out. He's stuck backside B. And they all flood in to support him. That was really well handled.
Early contact positioning for MTA. Doesn't yield any results, but he doesn't overpush it. This is now about to get messy. Get through mid doors. The push! The Phantom doesn't foul Infiltrator. Follows up here with a relay bolt. Exeter going to have to bide his time inside that smoke, but the spike is tantalizingly out of his grasp.
I got the spike.
Oh, does just pick it up. That run and gun movement was so ridiculous. Oh, the no-scope is nasty.
Well.
Spire walks straight into that one.
What is happening, man?
This is giving map one.
It's just 4K and 5K City. What is going on?
Actually, this is crazy.
The movement is just, it's just elite.
I wish this game had the fucking pro. Was it called Pro View in Overwatch?
Well,
where you can watch any
POV. I would only watch Snags. Hey, it might be my favorite player of all time. I'm not even joking. Like, I've never had more fun watching a Valorant game.
They said that they nerfed
He's actually the GOAT.
On the classic.
He's actually the GOAT.
Yeah, what do you do? That round really is a very quick one. All of Envy just invest in that double doors.
Hey, Envy take a timeout. I mean, maybe it'll get us out of this fucking full ranked game we've started spectating. Screw up their visas for next game, yes or no? Don't know yet. I don't think we will know. Who's the winner of this play? How's the bracket shake out for Americas? So the winner plays Lev Cloud9. Okay, not too bad. And then the winner of that, don't forget. Whoever gets to here, most likely this will be Furia in here. Which honestly, I think if you're Furia, you might actually look at this crop of teams and be like, that's not too bad. Although I think Lev, if they get to this point, will have they will have
to put them on a main 2 stars there, so the show can be smoked, and then there can also be like a grab well to delay when the hit comes in.
Vital's going to get him in. Crew didn't want to play up in the choke this time, so they're going to have to fight through the wall.
Oh, Benji.
Bro. Wait till these pros learn what a Sova dart does.
Now a flash through this wall is going to be the plan, but the Cosmic Divide comes up. This is part of the plan for Envy. Give him a bit more space to work with now.
What?
Governor tries to get through. Exeter, though, very flicky on it. Nagzed is in a different postcode.
And all of a sudden, just a straight-up eco round rush into A has destroyed Crew.
How the fuck did he get that kill?
And put Envy in a position to carry over a bunch of free guns into this next round. Economy all of a sudden booming for them. I mean, what even happens there? It's just Benji, his backside gets caught by the recon. MTA isn't able to.
Wait, what is the game tomorrow? How are they doing?
Oh,
these the games tomorrow.
They scale into A with the
100 Thieves Send tomorrow.
Behind it. They fight through both of those.
And KRU just seems so willing to try
And then
engage,
the winners of today play tomorrow as well.
Like Eggster's just staring right at the wall. Easy kill when a player.
So we make a double
They're
KRU.
not flashing through them either, really.
Yeah, let's see this again. There's that recon that comes through, and it catches onto Benji. That's an important first moment.
Who have you got for Sen 100 Thieves?
Awkward fights. Yeah, no one.
I think they have like the Ori fight there, but they are like contacting through that wall individually.
Bro, I mean, anytime you talk, it's just giggling. It's like a little fucking school child.
That's tough.
If someone can clip that round and send it to you, I feel like it's Naruto filler music on fucking the whole round, and it's swapped to Nags. Just having the most B plot round ever. Lurking tunnel. His whole team dies.
Swinging main this time.
Oh my god, this is actually the funniest game I've ever watched in my life.
Will be played out a bit slower here, given that Kesnet just took the off.
I like the TP setup though.
I'm trying to get fucking serious now.
Over on that B side to see if anyone from KRU will be pressing up to take map control. Not the case. They're just kind of playing like
Nags isn't even involved in a round, and you're still laughing at him.
Noise here and then teleport away.
No, it's really funny because the filler music from Naruto is always like when someone's on a random ass side mission. Swaps the Nags. Whole team's dead.
Playing into KRU's hands. This is what they want. They want Envy to go into this two-man crossfire setup.
Great way to spot it out and actually get shot by the player back pyramid, so they don't know about these tucked individuals here for KRU. 5 balls come down, so they're going to have to go for it here. And Infiltrator gets what he wants. It's a 1-1.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Good
Hoffman is able to do a 180 on it.
30 seconds left.
And that's a duelist out of the picture here for
Nags
KRU.
still not moving.
That is crazy. It looked like he was full running still as well.
Still not moving.
When he just
Nags is fighting something on B.
Spike goes down.
The Spike is tapped, bro. Move! Move!
Spire shows himself, and Benji will happily take
What?
that frag. It's popping, working around the fringes of the smoke. Benji has to know there's a player on the other side of this box here.
Do they know about this angle though?
Also clued in.
Okay.
Now we're even in this post plant. Presence is back.
They haven't seen Nags in so long. They think he's flanking. Oh, there he is.
Molly for back pyramid. Now
the Molly miss? Where'd it go?
Into a fucking the last corner. Hold on, he might win.
He might win.
Give him a chance to have a tap.
Stick it, stick it, stick it.
Oh, the goat!
Let's
Good composure from the
go!
veteran keeps KRU ahead.
Lost
by
my
3.
pen lid.
What a retake. 3 versus 4. Benji, absolute star player on that round. Collects 2 when they're getting back into the site.
Oh, come on, KRU. Please win. Then we can watch you again tomorrow.
Cross, trying to set up some better
I want KRU to win so bad.
And he's just not able to do it. It's right in this moment. It's a crazy.
I'm actually so excited. Nags isn't playing on this roster for fucking Stage 1, is he?
From that point of view, it didn't
No, of course not.
That's so sad, bro. I hope. I mean, that sounds fucked up, but I hope he is. I want to see more.
Rossi didn't quite time.
Somehow doubt.
It's the last round of the half, by the way, and there are potentially 5 ults for KRU, but Kesnet with a crazy first opening, and the pit drops as soon as it comes up.
And now they're going to make their way through A. KRU was
What on earth is he doing?
So they played off the side entirely. They're going to play full retake into this now.
100T loss tomorrow isn't a nail in the coffin for them in kickoff, but it feels like a moment for them to slay some demons by beating Sen they never beat.
Fucking Astral.
Being planted behind that wall, Envy tried to everyone getting in front of it, actually all of the players.
He forced them up, but I think Envy are happy to fight for that space.
What on earth am I? What? Why has everyone got so bad at Euro Awards this year? Why have multiple people just got out of Euro Awards direct when someone is staring at them?
The guy like said a voice line in his head. My name is Yoru. I'm decloaking. Prepare to die. Fucking just gets shit on.
Oh dear. What on earth am I watching? What is Nags actually doing? I might go back to the start of this round. What the fuck happened to Nags? Like why is he not set up? What is he doing? He hasn't even put his wall down. Right, I need to go clean my teeth. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. You guys can stew in silence and think about what you just seen.
The overall fortunes at kickoff for these sides.
This KRU team has definitely, at this point, surprised everyone. No expectations coming into this last second thrown together. So players from Winthrop University, other players from KRU Academy, and somehow they're making it work. There is some level of just natural chemistry here that is activated for these guys, and it's been fun to watch. Here comes a full A hit, and everyone from Envy ready to defend.
Straight up on the pyramids, they are. Envy want to try and filter in through double door. They're set up for this, so the fight through the wall is going to be the decisive one. Big recon bolt hit on KRU, though. A lot of them are
Envy's
now they're going to
pistols
get
are
scurried and
crazy,
get
man.
fighting. But Poppin's able to deal with Infiltrator there. Nagset close up on the pyramids. No plant, there's no space for it. Envy are suffocating as they did on Pearl. No room for KRU to breathe. They need to fight to make that space. And Nagset versus 3. It's not odds in their favor. This KRU side in.
Envy were just overwhelming on that defense with all 5 players ready to go before KRU were even able to scale to pyramid to even really have a realistic chance at planting the spike. That's some pretty sick defensive pace.
And I want to see if that characteristic style of Envy map denial is going to start to emerge. We saw it on Pearl.
Good job listening. Good job listening. All we gotta do is...
You can do is listen.
I mean, they're getting hyped up. Yep. I will tell you that.
Quick feet,
they are definitely getting hyped up.
So I'm looking for these push-ups, not just on B, like, you know, with the op on a contact angle, but how they play into A. Are they going to aggressively swing it? Kesnick gets the smoke, so they have a step away from that bolt, and he'll ask the question.
That is an aggressive swing. Your question has been answered. The Marshal through the smoke. But he lives. But he lives. In the meantime, KRU have worked up elbow at least a little bit. They are on just the 5 classics, however, so... well, that was the weak
How the
Kesnick,
fuck
so
have they done that?
trying to re-peek in. Does get shot down. Maybe there's an opening. Definitely not a gun to be recovered, though. Because first of all, it's in Crow's Nest, and second of all, it's not worth getting there to get a Marshal. So.
Yeah, this contact line for Extra, though, is about to be challenged. Benji lingers, but doesn't go for it. It's pretty telegraph position.
Yeah, or not, just trying to gather back up in mid, and then towards A main. Seems like they want to just get out there with all 5, play off the Viper wall. Not a lot of util to do it. You know, there's a fast lane to try and close the gap on these anchors.
Rossi can't slow this down really at all.
A recon for backside.
30 seconds left.
It is a retake wall for Rossi, so can he get off this side and play back in? He wants to hang around, and why not? He's got the better weapon, and he's sharp as they come. Poppin's been given enough time now to get involved and try and disrupt this. KRU with 2. Been able to get entrenched now. Poppin will make a bunch of noise, rattle the cage, buy some time now for Exeter to join him. And Marshall might finally have a chance to get into the fight. Poppin decides to kill the spike planter. Brilliant decision making there.
No extra money.
Just enough time for Benji to have gone for a plant, but he had to stick it.
Yeah, only enough time. Only had one option there.
The next game is Lev versus C9, but I will not be watching. I will be going to bed to watch Paper Rex play instead.
Mostly to do with that fight over on the A
Which I
side,
think
and
will
Kesna
be a
being
better
a little
choice.
greedy with the aggression, trying to hunt
If I'm
for
being completely
kills
honest with
early
you.
on and taking all that damage.
I mean, Coach Stunner has basically said
Watch both?
Kesnick gets to set those
Nope.
terms.
Yeah, just do whatever you want.
Plays greedy or is
Watch
passive
one
as you
map?
sort of
No.
choose, so.
And let's be real,
Absolutely
if you're
not.
trying to play with any other style, that would be something actually new to them. That would be something actually different. Having Kesna just unleashed doing whatever he wants is par for the course with the Envy approach. Let's see what they have in store on this defensive round, on the bonus. I mean, this is a round where you typically expect them to be going for some kind of crazy aggro play somewhere, but
Rossi's just playing the same corner over and over again. I honestly do think, like, why not get, like, your fucking Viper orb up here?
Infiltrator did to his team in this exact same spot.
Well, like, just put an Astra Smoke here, you know? Threaten this wall.
That Aldrone is pretty telling for Governor. He can check close and see that there's no one pushed up. That could obviously be happening now. There's not been enough time for that. So they know they can focus on Rossi towards the back of those pyramids instead.
Rossi with just a ghost right now, by the way, after dying with the Bulldog in the previous round, so it'll be tough for him to accomplish too much anchoring.
Poppin got out of drone there, maybe concerned about being pinged out, but there was a wall in the way.
It's good they just found an opportunity to close the gap on the
Is there another smoke after this? Offensively? They do.
There's always the risk or the temptation to over-push this.
They're in trouble here.
A lot of trouble. Poppin is going to be waiting. He hears it all.
Damn, only gets one.
He's only able to find the one as Rossi was
I'm surprised he got out of the smoke.
And downed almost instantly.
What?
Almost caught off that recall star with weak weaponry. Reflex goes down. Kesna dealt with it well. Infiltrator has been hitting some pretty quality shots on this third map of the series.
Is he hacking? What the hell are these shots?
As far as bonuses go, a little on the quieter side here for Envy.
Which Envy players you got?
Insane.
Oh,
They're playing though for some X's. This is now looking a lot better. Economic damage now definitely feeling a bit
which
more
Envy players have you got?
Knocking
Inspire and Extra.
Just throwing out that stun. No one there. Wants to give himself a smoke to
So
get on that spike. Has to bait out the initial.
Listen, life is tough, man. Life is tough.
And there's the pulse.
Diffuse.
Third time, but no time for Inspire. He'll take a kill on the
He
way
has
out,
it.
though. Happy enough with that.
0.29.
Oh,
never mind. On his teammate. Lol.
Virtually over.
I mean, Inspire single-handedly has managed to get every gun out of the hands of KRU on their first buy, though.
I love that. He goes. He doesn't half the spike, but he knows that his opponents think he could have. So he's able to draw that last player onto the site and force him to give up his gun. And I don't know, I hate the idea of Poppin gets reinserted close to A main after the Aldrone timing comes out.
Let's go.
Just trying to play up that lack of information. He does get his, but yeah, getting all the guns away.
He walks away with 4 kills effectively, 3, and then forces Benji to go down to the spike. He's top in the server now suddenly at 15.
He's I talked about the bonus being quiet, but he maximized its value there.
And look at KRU's buy. He cooked them. They're just stuck on pistols now.
They saved after
This is a real
winning.
opportunity for an Envy who are also low on a lot of cash right now to actually build.
I wonder
up
what
their
they could have bought. Actually, they could have bought a lot.
Yeah.
Guardians Force, yeah.
Not that we haven't seen it from Envy here, but they know better on a round like this than to offer those freebies up.
Nah, at 8-7, maybe not. You'd be a fucking ruthless coach. Always buy. Be confident.
Hoping that something presents itself.
Not be confident. It just doesn't make eco sense.
Pretty aware that
it doesn't make any eco sense, lads.
Towards mid. Now with this drone coming out, A main.
What are we doing?
Defensively is just
Max,
towards that side of the
up
map.
your sense.
Plays from KRU. Get through those mid doors. Scale on
MTA
right.
He's so deep here. In case it's still able to respond though, that takes a quick reaction.
I think that's what I'd be
He's
saying.
not low yet again, and lower still.
Oi, Nagzet!
Wow.
Fucking get your sense up, mate.
Backside.
Get your bloody sense up, mate.
Fight against Infiltrator with a weaker weapon. And now just has to bide his time for the rotates to come in so they can play out this man advantage retake, gun advantage retake. Should be Envy's to take.
Envy will win the game now because they saved. As long as they win this round, they'll win.
Nice. Get up there, Inspire. Get up there. 10 points or 10 kills. 10 kills.
That's well done by Rossi. Just plays in a safe, intelligent way backside. He gets that one isolated kill against Infiltrator, and then from there, can just hold down the angle, wait for the rest of the team. They storm back in together and make it look as easy as possible. That advantage retake.
Let's go. I'm fucking clean.
And he has.
Yep.
I mean, it's not long.
Crew.
This has been, yeah, and this is his best map of the series so far.
TMV has been told to oil up cause irreversible pain and harm that you will spiral into a pit of despair and rage until it's gone. It's gone. Hey Terry, I'm proud of you. Then you will realize the happiness was in you all along, but you had to. But you had all. What the what? But all you had. Oh, it keeps going. It's like the fucking. Where were you when Heat Legend dies?
Astra here having to switch it up, do different things.
And he's still been able to kind of express some of his love of lurking a little bit. Still finding some pretty crazy timings. So in many ways, it's comparable.
All right, can KRU get something started right now? What is this? Instant wall.
Nice
Are they
split.
trying to push through it? Yeah, flash through. Looks like they want to split into B. Two players coming from main. Envy have not left this site, though. They're not baited into going towards A. KRU slowing down a bit. Kesnet on the line.
You have one chance at this. Two technically because of his weapon, but doesn't find much. No damage dealt. Into the side, KRU come. They're still working on the fringes, though. Cosmic Divide comes out now from Envy.
Yeah, so do they even want to commit with the Envy Divide down? Does Rossi clear this corner?
Yep. Well, he goes for it. Not going to be able to win it out, though.
The fuck is going on?
It's so chaotic. I literally can't follow this.
Yeah, like, like we're just staring at Astro walls.
Yeah.
From B connector, Poppin has been able to
No
get
one knows
in.
where anyone is.
Still no plant yet. Now that,
Like, was Nags flanking or entering? I don't know.
Out towards the edge of the side
How is there even a person there?
One enemy remaining.
No idea
Wow,
they're in
Infiltrator
backside.
is ripping them apart on this site.
I don't know who's on what
Back
team,
from
bro.
main after just controlling elbow deletes Kesnet.
That was
I'm
very
gonna
strange.
Just need to see this Infiltrator replay because he was really just on a solo mission in that site. I think KRU were definitely confused at some point as to what to do when the counter wall came down. Just up on the box. Ah, Exter not able to collect that when he had the opportunity to shoot him in the side. Great round from Infiltrator.
Awkward Rossi walk into Benji there an elbow. That required Envy to re-clear
I mean,
that,
it
like,
worked,
even
I
try
guess.
and work back onto the B side.
Yeah, such a weird round. I mean, it looked like KRU wanted to play with crazy pace, just splitting into the site, and they slow
They're
it
gonna
down
aggro
and then
down B.
have to kind of reactivate. It was a weird round that they come out on
There was
top
also
of.
no contact angle for Exter with a scope weapon there.
Anyway,
Here's Kesnet.
Kesnet,
I'm honestly
yeah,
shocked you could turn that
all
fast.
of Envy just pushed out of B main, but that'll at least give the easy call for KRU to
The
get
one
in
time
play.
he
And
turns
the site is
fast.
free. We will get the spike down, but they have to win out a post plant now.
He missed the
Against
fucking
More
smoke on the
players on
bridge.
Envy, and MTA needs to get into a position where this judge can give value.
Dude,
Rossi had
actually?
to pull straight off the side when the dimensional drift came in. Some Inspire, getting some
Okay.
success with the smokes.
Give me more Inspire. One
Coming
more,
into the
one
post
more.
plant.
Isolated because
You
Benji's on
ain't
that flank.
droning on
Yeah,
side.
no
yeah.
main presence here at all for KRU. Very much on a solo mission as Governor. Benji's getting there now, but it's too late. 5
Obvious.
10 seconds too late.
I9.
Yeah, things getting just very awkward there on the site. Felt like Infiltrator
Now
and
back on
MTA
Nico.
didn't really know
I don't
where
think you're
to
gonna
go.
get your next stream,
And then they
unfortunately.
tried to get into the Nebula, but it was a bit mistimed.
And Nagzet's positioning there tells Kesnet everything he needs to know about what this round is looking like. Like, it's just a Viper playing spawn side pivot. He knows that it's going to be an A hit. Rossi immediately pulls off that side, gets to safety for a retake.
Yeah,
That's
this
going
has
to
not
be
been
now back
Ranked
on
high
another
quality.
eco round. They've had a couple already this half. Envy have been more than controlling their economy.
What do I think about Diet Dr. Pepper? I mean, we barely have Dr.
Should
Pepper
be
here.
at
We do
least
have
one of
Dr.
them to
Pepper,
get
but
into the lead. lead at
honestly, I'm not sure there is Diet Dr. Pepper in the UK.
What's going on right now with
What
extra?
is that TP?
Look at that kick. What? That is...
Let me see it.
Oh, that's saucy.
Come on, bro. Just
no way.
do it. Just do it, please.
No, I mean, if there's a commitment to mid-doors again within this time frame.
The issue is, like, you're going to hear this TP twice. Once when it happens, and the second time when he opens the doors.
It comes.
It expired.
Yeah, it expired. Okay, once again, it's like a wall up mid and a split attempt over towards that B side. Here's the overdrive from
What's the
Infiltrate.
neon down, round over. And we take the
That's my
lead.
two boys.
This series. And is inspired. Just very well entrenched here on this
One more
B
extra,
side.
one more.
Also knocked low on the cross. Down to 20 and all alone.
Let's go!
Surely in moments.
Inspired definitely is shooting on this last map of the series. That is a fact. Cannot be disputed. I mean, I'm sure we'll see on the replay. Just deleting that neon ult coming through with Infiltrator trying to swing wide. Just doubled up with Extra shredding the players with worse weapons. Easy round.
Come a long way since the days of FaZe Baby J, that's for sure.
Oh, that was Extra that got Infiltrator. Actually, it was Inspire, then swinging back out, controlling main.
It's awkward. Nice. It's an uncomfortable spot to be, I guess. You're trying to help cover mid.
Good shock popping. Let's go, bro.
Wait. Did
you
you
are popping. That's you. Maybe just feeling like some validation could be lacking there. I get it.
Don't send this to Depot T, please.
Instant little
Let me sleep.
Combo play to take that A main space. Yep. Similar what happened with Kensington, they just want to punish this.
There's no way.
Because Rossi whiffed.
Yeah, it's just a little
That is sad. Unlucky, really. I don't even blame him.
Recalled. Here's that dimensional drift from Extra. He's very deep down mid and can see everything. He'll know if KRU are feigning a pullout here.
Nags just backing up a bit.
So Astra and Viper, really, that's all you need to know.
Had to be forced by Eggster. KRU can take their time, try and make it seem like they're working elsewhere, cutting noise, and then re-hitting it to the site if they so choose. But you can see that Inspired has put himself on a pretty good line over towards B. He's pushed outside of main.
Do they think Yoru's in their spawn?
That should be giving Envy the idea that this will eventually be becoming A. They have Eggster watching mid. But because he doesn't see anyone, they're going to know that this is just everyone coming out of main.
So, yeah, it's Kesnet posted up.
Let's see if they know how to scale.
That Astra Star is probably going to get them through. This drone is a bit frustrating.
Oh, offsiding.
Going to get off the line entirely. Okay, try and swing it. Fair enough. Able to get over the tailwind. Popping in with a timely recon bolt, spots out a player. And Kesnet's been able to fall back to some degree of safety. Pinged out as Poppin. Okay, Kesnet respond. Yes, he can.
What on earth just happened?
Now Poppin. Relieved of that pressure by his jet.
What the fuck is going on?
Benji's able to find two though. Last hope in this round, snuffed out by Poppin Shorty.
Oh my god.
Poppin just so ready for everyone to come out of main. They had the info from their teammates controlling other parts of the map, and Kesnet really plays that situation to perfection. Talks the throne, then swings, has the dash ready to just get back to the right and get behind Pyramid. And then Poppin was doing a really nice job of just working the architecture on the map to reposition himself. Good anchoring kills. KRU are...
Another KRU timeout. Jesus Christ. Jesus H. Christ. Free content. I can't make a video about this game. This fucking slop. I mean, it is funny, but a lot of what's funny is just Shio laughing at Nags. You did for Apex KC. Apex KC was a different level to this. Apex KC was an all-timer. Trying to get me demonetized now?
In the moment and play around some of the parts of the map there where on A they're just getting forced back, playing behind Pyramid, and Envy are just getting all the space back, running them down.
Shio has the music on? Yeah, but you didn't tell me what it was.
To A this round.
It's a little bit of early pressure towards main, just to threaten that they're probably
right, Envy
win
this.
Again, but this time they do want to go B. They've got
Envy win this. A full sting around. Why the fuck are they saving?
Sure there's not any
I can even see through this.
And there isn't.
What are you laughing at now?
Going to have to get
he was like fully behind him and just looked like he couldn't even see the angle. And then he moved a bit to the right.
Considering both these teams are middle of the pack, does America look more top heavy than last year?
Inspire's gonna have to dive in there, and again, he's been a consummate anchor this game.
Oh my god, nice awareness from Governor.
Where he is approximately, but Inspire is still able to
Inspire gets 2 here.
Trying to work around this pit now, but KRU have an idea that he could be over here tucked in Cubby.
There is a cosmic divide if we get to that point for a retake attempt, but there's no extremity control for KRU. They are boxed in. That Astral Wall wouldn't be helpful.
KRU just want to slow things down, apprehensive to play this fight because they know that Envy can just use that as timing to activate.
Down B.
Max it down, Pit also is gone.
Surely you gotta tap and wait for the spam first.
In round 21.
Dude, this team is tough. They have to face C9 or Lev next. I mean, that is just tough. That is so tough.
Is it?
Yeah, the loser of this faces the loser of
Oh, the
C9
loser. But you mean the winner.
I mean, same thing.
I don't think that's. I think that's a fairly favorable matchup.
For Envy or for
whoever wins. If Envy win, I would feel pretty decent about playing either Lev with a sub or C9 with a sub. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot.
A fucking lineup for the ages. Yeah.
Mid-presence here for Envy. Players on that line.
Jesus Christ! Why are we doing old lineups that don't work?
KRU who are just trying to send a
Did you see where that dart landed?
Right now,
no, where'd it go?
It went in the middle of the you know the big fucking thing on the map by mid? The big gap in the middle of the map on mid? It went there.
Jesus. I've been seeing like B lineups for this thing as well a lot of the time.
Because America's look more top heavy than last year.
Envy actually do a pretty good job of holding back that day. Sound insane.
America's last year was as top heavy as it gets.
I punish the team's B so much more.
GG, good night.
You go to sleep?
I'm watching Paper X.
Finally get by them. It's an awkward start to the series.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, goodbye.
And goodbye to you all. I will raid Shio. That's a good idea. Go listen to him laugh about whoever, God knows what next.
How did they win? Don't ask me. I don't even know if I was watching, you know? I don't even know if I was watching. Don't ask me.